something. And
I'm recording.
regardless of if I'm ready or not, I guess I'm ready. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't know what
recording.
you're doing, bro.
This is just
Trying to-
extra.
I'm trying to
content.
put like a background behind like whatever like y'all got without showing my background. you
Oh,
know?
let me get to the.
Oh.
Oh, I know what I want.
I figured that out too. I'm trying to figure out what folder I actually have these in to put this one in there, and then okay, here we go. Hey, we on point now. Hey, what? Bop. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. We're about to go somewhere beautiful.
Oh, justice for Planet Vegeta.
Wait. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Oh, I'm turning myself. There we go.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Wait, you see this? Wait, how the background look? How the background look? Let me know. Let me know.
It's fine.
You just saying it. Yeah. I have a green screen. I don't. Oh, you got to edit that one out. Nobody can see my room. You can pause that one.
Oh, my living room is not presentable right now. I gotta use this filter, bro. Like, I've been straight at the gym, work, and back.
Select my own color. What the fuck? What is this? I'm sorry. I'm playing around, and I shouldn't be. Let me close this out.
All right.
All right, welcome everyone to the
Oh,
Gaikokukokujin
no! Wait!
Podcast. What do you mean? Wait,
Don't
Yeah.
just start like that. We gotta have a fine edit, like a cut, and then okay, like you gotta have that kind of a point. You just start in the middle, be just like, like God damn, like shit. let me.
Yo, no
Let me
cap.
do it.
This dude
No,
is streaming.
bro, it's the beginning of your day. Like, oh my God.
Oh, why
like,
you choosing violence right now, bro? Oh, I just woke up.
whew, I know. Like, I literally just woke up. Like, whew. Okay. Because wait. Oh, we still record. We're still recording, aren't we?
It doesn't matter.
All right, welcome everyone to the Gaikokukokujin Podcast. I'm your host and moderator, Pop, and we got Willymane here. We got co-host Willymane here. I don't know why he's
What
laughing.
up? What up? What up? What up?
And we got Graham, other co-host. So guys, we got something to talk about here. We got a travesty, just a straight up like it's sad.
Yo,
So
it really is.
over the years, us Vegeta fans, we've been waiting for Vegeta to finally catch a W. And of course, with his new form, Ultra Ego, the manga just came out. And it's just, I don't know anymore. Like, I'm just done with Dragon Ball. Because, like, he's still taking L's.
I'm about to
He's
like
still
just
taking
stop
L's.
watching Super at this point. Like, I get it that there's just still like a lot that could be talked about, but like, bro, like, why even give him forms? Like, this man literally takes L's for no reason. Like, he everything lines up perfectly for him to take a dub, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, where'd this L come from? Like, bro, and it's like, man, like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. Like, he was a villain and everything like that, but you got to think, like, Vegeta didn't have a choice, bro. Like, his planet was being run by Frieza. Like, what choice did he have? He's a prince, bro. Like, of a Saiyan race. Like, you got to rule with power. Like,
yeah, but his father was a bitch. You got to think about it. Vegeta.
Oh, all right, hold on. Let me call Beerus real quick.
You wild.
So he's like, oh yeah,
I'm not
Lord
even gonna
Beerus,
y'all.
the dude who literally he killed a Kai, bro, just by like touching this man. Like,
I'm not gonna front with you. Like, I have not seen this new form for Vegeta. Like, I've not seen it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No. But it's happened before though. So like, remember when who was it? I think it was Beerus. He slapped Bulma.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You will not put your hands on my what?" And he went out. He went on.
But he only went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, like he was like, that's like with that Ultra Ego. It's just like that when Vegeta is like that Prince, like that absolute like up going ham. But they don't necessarily make him stronger. It just makes his passion, his determination.
No.
It gives him like that aspect of it. But I'm just saying, with Vegeta, so what, the planet being ruled by Frieza, his father was a bitch.
Bro, he literally wasn't stronger than
Wildin',
Frieza.
though.
Like Frieza, like think about the whole scenario. Like
You want to know? Watch this. Watch this. What the fuck you want? You want to know who was to actually stop Frieza though, or at least put up a little bit of a contestant.
Don't even say Goku. Don't even say Goku.
No. I'm not gonna say Goku. It ain't Goku. It's Goku father. Vegeta father, bitch. Goku father. The first Super Saiyan. Well, one of the first Super. You not about to shit on Goku. I told you.
I mean,
Goku is G-bred from the beginning.
If your logic, by your logic though, then Dragon Ball wouldn't exist, because if Prince Vegeta or King Vegeta said, you know what, we're not gonna bow down, Frieza would be like, all right, cool, boom, dead.
Yeah,
okay, no Dragon Ball, no Goku.
And the thing is, like, Vegeta's dad was literally trying to be like, yo, buy our time.
Buy our time. Yeah.
Nah, like, you see where they messed up was if they
you know what,
baby Broly.
Bardock should have just been like, you know what, I'll go take care of this. He a real one, right? But he didn't do nothing. So you know what? He took an L with everybody else on Planet Vegeta. Just like everybody. He just
wait, Goku.
Yeah. That's Bardock. That's your king.
You know he's speaking back. You know he's speaking back right now.
I get it. Like I get your whole. Come on. What man this is, yo?
No. So all right, look. When Goku saw Frieza, right? When Goku saw Frieza, and he fought Frieza for the first time, he was not stronger than Frieza. Am I wrong?
Oh, you mean after everybody fought Frieza? Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin.
No, but exactly. How many Saiyans on that planet that could have gave Frieza a little bit of contestant?
Nobody.
Nah, somebody.
How many Saiyans got trained by Master Roshi? How many Saiyans got trained by King Kai?
How many Saiyans had like an extra 35 years to train to beat Frieza?
Exactly.
No, but Broly in itself.
Yeah, Frieza knew better than mess with him.
He's an anomaly.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Though.
Frieza like already knew about Broly.
They sent Broly away scared of Frieza. In reality, if they'd just let Broly,
he wasn't that strong. He wasn't that strong.
He wasn't that strong at the time. He had potential.
Yeah.
I think they sent him away partly because
not at a potential. No, as a baby, Broly's power level was so strong. Like.
But he wasn't strong enough to. That was only Frieza's primary form. They didn't even know that he had more forms at that point. So,
right. So, but all right. So
he could have probably beat base level Vegeta or Frieza.
I think it's just a potential, because, like, say a strong baby had like a power level of 50. Like Broly had a power level like of 1,000 or some craziness like that. So they're like, oh shoot, we need to send this guy away.
It was like 10,000. It was like
because if Frieza sends that off top, like Frieza would be like, all right.
Yeah, he would have killed him. I mean, on top of that, Frieza's ruthless, so he would have killed him just off of like he's a baby, bro. Like it doesn't matter how strong he was, like he can't defend himself.
Right. Yeah. So what I'm saying, the thing that I never understood, this is me also not. This is me, and I say not, but this is me thinking of like Dragon Ball Z in like a practical human society without the anime design. When you got something like Broly, who's literally the first Super Saiyan that we all know of, he is truly the first Super Saiyan, because Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, like that's like his whole art he's literally the legendary, meaning the first.
Graham.
Like
that's for Graham right
there. I don't think he's necessarily the first.
You see this cat?
Yeah.
See this cat? That's for you, Graham.
You cat. Did not get. You gotta.
That's cat, bro. That's cat.
So Broly wasn't.
I'm just saying, like maybe old Broly.
No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z. Like Broly was the legendary Super Saiyan, like literally his first movie. Legendary Super Saiyan.
As an adult, not as a
not as a
3-day-old baby.
Yeah. No, I'm about to go into.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm about to go into what I meant with that. So it's like space travel, right?
I mean,
they could have literally knowing who Frieza is and what he does, and just sent everybody away. Like Goku, internet connection. I'm at the freeze.
Nah, you already did.
Okay. So, I get the message after it happens. All right. So they could have sent everybody away, like from the Goku, Broly, Vegeta, everybody else could have fucking sent them all gone. Like in preparation, you know what I mean? Preparation for what they know is gonna happen eventually. Like they know who Frieza is. He ain't never been nice. He's never gonna be like the benevolent leader that's gonna let you live as long as you serve him.
But that's the thing. There's still a plot hole where Beerus was the one that told Frieza to destroy the planet, so they didn't have time regardless. Like they already knew they didn't have time regardless. Because
how did Beerus? What do you mean?
Beerus is the one who sanctioned it.
Yeah,
if you watch Super, he sanctioned it.
Yeah, he pretty much because there's an episode in Super where he's like, Whis is like, do you think they know that you're the one who ordered the destruction of planet Vegeta? It's like in the Goku Black arc, like where Beerus and Whis are pretty much not doing anything, and it's like, did you know? Do they know? And Beerus is like, chill.
No. Wouldn't that be the Tournament of Power arc? Because I think that's when they were trying to revive.
No, it was right before that.
But when did then why didn't when Frieza saw Beerus, he didn't know him? Who sanctioned it to Frieza?
I don't know.
He knew him. I'm pretty sure they knew. I'm pretty sure he knew him.
I gotta rewatch. But
sorry,
no, it was Frieza's dad. Frieza's dad knew about Beerus.
Oh, fucking Cooler.
Oh, so it's King Cooler, and then he sent it down. Send down the orders. Okay.
No, King Cold.
Or King Cold.
Cooler,
my bad. King Cold.
No, you're good. I just remembered it too. Cooler's his brother.
Yeah. Which we don't even know if Cooler's an actual character anymore because.
I mean, is in canon.
So he's definitely
in the air.
He's in a movie.
Yeah, but
I would think so.
He hasn't been mentioned in Super. I mean, but that's the thing is like they can.
All right.
I think.
So, real quick. Super cannot be what dictates. Like Dragon Ball Z. Everything in Dragon Ball Z can.
I get that. No, I get that. But I'm about to tell you what's probably about to happen. They're about to make Dragon Ball Z Super like the next like One Piece like forever anime. Not in that sense, but they're gonna keep going. I don't think Dragon Ball Z has an end now. Like that's how I feel. I just feel like there's so much
Dragon
potential.
Ball series?
Or Dragon Ball Z Super.
No. Dragon Ball Z has an end. You want to know what the end is? When the creator dies, because he's in a forever contract.
Yeah, and then they're gonna finally give Prince Vegeta his dues. Like,
well, not finally. I mean, like, so they already tried letting somebody else draw it with GT, and you see how everybody reacted to that. They were like,
GT was fire.
Oh my god, no, yeah, but most people, you look at the reactions of GT.
Everybody hates GT. Everybody hates.
They hate GT.
I don't.
But I don't. I'm literally trying to figure that out of why people hate GT, but they just like
because there was a lot of like, all right. So the thing about GT is
the plot holes kind of like the plot was kind of.
But do you think about it? What plot holes? What plot?
There was no plot holes, but just like the potential for all the characters was kind of like like
the way how Vegeta
character.
Well, because GT was a Saiyan arc. It was literally for Saiyan. Like if you love Saiyans. Like GT, it literally removed all the bullshit,
the thing
like
is,
the Krillins, the Yamchas, the Tians, all those unnecessary superhumans and the Mechians and all that. It's like no. Like Vegeta, Goku, Pan, like go Super Saiyan, bro. Go.
But the thing about GT, it was supposed to actually end Dragon Ball Z, and I think more people were mad about the way Dragon Ball Z ended because it was pretty much like, all right, Goku's gonna like fly away and into eternity and train forever
with the eternal dragon.
Yeah, I get that.
What better way for the strongest person who done did
at the time it was dope. But now with all the rest of the way the animes are going, they're like, that ending was kind of trash. Like they're comparing it to other animes that are doing more stuff. Like it's like, well, they didn't want people didn't die. No, people just didn't want Dragon Ball to end. So that's why I think Super like think about it. Like nobody wanted Dragon Ball Z to end like that after all the years that people invested into the show, and then it just was like, I mean, the villains were dope. Like Dragon Ball GT to me, as a true Dragon Ball Z fan, is dope. Like I like it.
Omega Shenron.
Yeah.
Like for what Dragon Ball Z is and how much they abuse of Dragon Balls, and you look at it, Omega Shenron is like, this is the sin.
Yeah.
Like, well, this is the punishment for your sin of defying
it's like, you think life. Just looking for Dragon Balls was sweet? Like, nah, there's repercussions. They didn't know anything about Dragon Balls. Like, they were getting wild wishes too, bringing people back to life, bringing planets back to life. Like
you are literally reversing time. You know what I mean? Like, and Omega Shenron is like, I am the consequence of your action.
Yeah.
Like, I thought dope as fuck, but people hated it. I'm like, so you had like the fact that you had to fight each Dragon Ball before you got Omega Shenron. I'm like, that's like progress. And then the eventual villain you had, I already froze. The eventual villain, we had of the two strongest like protagonists. That's smile.
Like,
I can just see it. He's just like, I'm about to get him. It's so deep.
Yo, my man thinking about all types of memes. He's like, yo, I'm about to hit him with it.
Yeah, I can tell you that smile is just like, it's like the directly. He's like, what makes you think? It's like the eyebrows fucking. No, sorry. Anyway, but so Omega Shenron was like the progression. It's like the progression up to him. Granted, I don't know if people hated GT for everything else before that, but like Baby Vegeta, Super 17, even Yakon, Gaikon, I think it's Yakon, but then Omega Shenron, I think all.
I just
what?
Like GT was just like. Bro, because even then they were still like not giving my man Vegeta no respect out here. I'm like, bro, like I had to make a machine to make him go Super Saiyan 4. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. I think a lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people didn't like that.
It's like Vegeta, the dude who literally trains more than Goku, in my personal opinion. He trains harder, better, longer than Goku. And Goku somehow magically is just like, I'm just naturally talented. Like, you've been here for 7 months trying to learn Super Saiyan Blue. Let me just get in here 3 months in and like, I mastered it. No, and now I'm stronger than you. Because it's like the thing is like I hate is Goku and Vegeta. So Goku needs Vegeta, period. Point blank, period. You can't say that he doesn't. 100%.
Like, well, no. Vegeta needs Goku.
No.
It's the other way around.
That's cap. No.
No.
Goku needs Vegeta.
Right. So real quick, like, and this is not me trying to get off topic. Put a pin in it. Yeah.
I got time today.
Okay, bet. There we go. So, all right. Based on what you said before you went into this part, it's like you said that like Vegeta trains more than Goku. So now you gotta think about it. Vegeta trains for what Goku achieved. Vegeta considered himself the Super Saiyan before he saw what a Super Saiyan was. Goku was the like first current time Super Saiyan that we knew of. Like, and he reached that in the true ways to reach Super Saiyan level.
Yeah, and
in
the what
Dragon Ball Z,
the Blue arc, Goku was hiding Super Saiyan 3, but he couldn't even sustain Super Saiyan 3. And Super Saiyan 3 doesn't matter. Like, because
it does. Super Saiyan 3 does. It's the beginning of Super Saiyan 4. So when you think about it, Super Saiyan 3 is when they
Super Saiyan 4 is imaginary.
It's imaginary now.
Technically, yes, you are right. And that's what kind of like that's why he never goes Super Saiyan 3 again. In like Super, there's no Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah,
if you said it, I can remember.
Yeah, he went in the first episode.
He went Super Saiyan 3?
And he did it in the Tournament of Power.
3?
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
That was Goku's max at the beginning of Super. It was actually in the movie because they redid the movie. They kind of like.
Are you kidding me? They really removed 4?
Yeah, they removed 4. Super Saiyan 3 is before God.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
it
pretty
doesn't
sure-
like GT, like anything in
And-
GT is legit not canon. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
Yo,
yeah,
no, and I know that. I'm sorry, I know that now. I'm thinking about
yeah.
Isira, whatever the fuck his name is. Like, was like, he like scoffed at it and was like, none of it exists. Like, he started drawing again because GT is not drawn by.
Bet. So we know what the problem with the GT or Super.
He's not the
arc
drawer.
is.
Well, artist. Yeah, he's not the artist of GT. Like, he is literally. He came back and drew Super almost in spite of GT. Yeah. So if you look up to who created it, it's two different artists.
Mhm.
He stopped when I think Kid Buu art, and was like, all right, we're good, I'm done. And then they was like, we want Dragon Ball Z to keep going. And then they brought somebody else in. He's like, all right, bet, I'm gonna make my own thing, Dragon Ball GT. And then he drew his own art of GT. And then I think, did I say Asera? Is that not the dude who created Smash?
No, it's Asuma Kaisu.
Okay. Asuma.
Akira. I mean, well,
Akira is Smash, right?
Akira, no, he's the same. He's the
Dragon Ball
same.
Z?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I just want to make sure. But yeah, so he stopped, and then I guess so many years went by, people hated GT, and then they were like, "Hey, we need Dragon Ball Z to keep going." And he was like, "Fine, I guess I'll give you guys a bone." And he started doing Dragon Ball Super, but he was like, "But I don't like GT." And I think he legitimately was like
He's a
that pompous
spiteful
asshole.
person. Yeah,
Exactly, like he
he's
didn't like
spiteful.
GT for what it could have been. Because like if you look at like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, granted, Goku going back to being a kid, I didn't like that. Was kind of like, that was kind of trash. Yeah, but I think that's because he wanted Pan to be a protagonist as well, and Pan couldn't really be a protagonist with a grown ass man.
Somewhat limited Goku's power to a certain extent.
Exactly, because if he's as strong as he is, but he beat one of the biggest protagonists that we knew of, because Buu fought one of the biggest Kais and was fucking him up.
Yeah,
he also all right. If you I'm not even caring about spoilers anymore. Like if you watch this, expect it to be spoiled because you're watching a discussion. So Buu, and this is Dragon Ball Super canon.
Yeah,
the main villain, right? The fucking goat dude.
Yeah,
literally
Moro.
Yeah.
Moro, yeah.
The first Buu was made from the Kai who fought him initially and captured him.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude, he's like, you know him. Like I'm not gonna ruin that much, but if you really care.
You talking Buu as an entity or Buu as he is now, or
Buu as an
the
entity.
Original,
the original, the person who made Buu.
Yeah, so the original Buu was just an entity in himself, and then I think he absorbed. I forgot what it's called, like the Grand Kai or whatever.
Yeah, it was like
the fat Buu.
He absorbed the Grand Kai that beat the goat. We just call him the goat.
Oh, so the Grand Kai is the one that beat Moro.
Yeah, the first one, the first time, not the second time, the first time.
Okay. I think they had a whole arc, or they discussed it.
Yeah, that's the one before this one now with the Ultra Ego.
The most current arc is when they fight Moro.
No, that's not the current arc. The current arc is when they're Vegeta's fighting Granola.
Yeah, I said wait. I said the arc before they it's after.
So after the Turn of Power, they fight Moro. To be honest, I haven't read that arc yet.
Nah, I mean,
but
we said before the Tournament of Power.
After
the Tournament of Power.
Oh yeah.
And then after Moro, it's the current one where they're fighting this dude called Granola. I guess with
the teal hair dude.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I meant when I said the most, I meant so. Okay, so
the current timeline, you mean?
Yeah. The most current, completed arc in a sense, when you was like, okay, we've reached an end. They were fighting Moro, the goat, and then the dude you see Moro first, the big dude with the fucking blue eyes, that's the first rendition of Buu. That's why he looks that way. He absorbed him, became that.
Yeah.
So he's like super strong. Like Boo is like literally the one person they need to be Moro because he has the ability, that a magic ability.
Yeah, but that was the thing too. They talked about they talked about why Boo wasn't actually in the Tournament of Power because he's literally too strong. Like, yeah, they talked about it.
I thought it's because we sleep, but okay.
Yeah, that was part of the plot. Like, oh no, Boo's not in the tournament, but then it goes into more detail. I think in this Moro arc where it's like, oh, Boo is really like really strong, and the Tournament of Power wouldn't have been a Tournament of Power if he would have showed up. Because like if he would have tapped into his like real power, then it would have been a whole nother story. So they made it that way where Boo fell asleep and accidentally missed the tournament, but then it goes into the plot arc. But with that being said, back to Goku needing Vegeta.
All right, so real quick, I got a question. What I'm about to speak on is because like, you know, the whole going off topic thing. But if you really listen to what we all just talked about, it's all relevant. We talking about the power levels and characters in Dragon Ball Z, you know, like it's all like a, because I have gotten the feedback in a sense where it was like, oh, y'all go off topic too much. And I don't know. It just like, just appreciate the conversations between, you know what I mean? It's not like we're like, we talk about this and then we're like, well, yesterday I went to the store and I met this lady, you know, like it's all about
there's just a lot of plot. Like if you don't know anything about
like
Dragon Ball Z, like it's not just something that you can just talk about like straight through for like 10 minutes and then it's done. I mean, people are still having discussions like this. Like it's years later and we're still discussing Dragon Ball Z. Like
this shit has been going on since we were kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, and there's so many different Super Saiyan 5, Super Saiyan 6. You know what I mean? Like people have created fan theories. Like this show is like so intricate and profound. And granted, don't get me wrong, last time we did kind of go on a tangent, the gaming and everything along those lines. And I'm only calling it out because it's like it was called out to me and I was like, you know what? You're right. But we still finished the topic. That's what I wanted to talk about before we went into this. I hate that I'm going into it in the middle of it. But it was something that I wanted to speak on, is because it was like I don't think people really understand.
I mean, we have time now, so this is why I wanted to start recording, because we have time to like kind of get all this stuff out of the way, and then we'll just be like, okay, from here on out, because we have to talk, we have to see each other's point of views and everything like that. But you can't just squeeze that into like an hour long, because I mean, explanations take at least 30 minutes, period. Like that's just to be
good
like,
ones.
This is where I'm coming from. Like, but go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna say I try to like make it at a point where even if we needed to edit it, we could just edit it and then make that a whole nother segment.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Because how long are we at right now?
I can't
even know.
Yeah.
I mean, well, after this, once we get back on topic, I'll stop it and then I'll start it again.
But I'll make it like a clear, like a, and then
we'll start.
Yeah. But it's like I don't know, when I watch podcasts, even with like Joe Rogan, you know, or like what's his name, Jeff Peterson, something like that. Like it's their podcast, and it's like people just go on tangents. They speak, you know, and it's
their
like,
podcast be 2 hours long, bro.
Yeah, it's like instead of really going into it, it's like they said top 5 anime. Top 5 anime. It's like, but listen to what the fuck we're talking about, because everything we're talking about is facts.
Yeah, at
least in the sense of how we see it. And it's like, if you can prove it wrong, and by all offer that instead of, I didn't say top 5. You know, like,
well, that's the thing, is like nobody's saying that. Like everybody's watching it and then they're like holding it in. And I think that's the biggest thing, is like, if you got something to say, just type it out. Like,
no, I told you, like, you should put that in the comment. Yeah, put it in the comment. Like just say it. Like, put it in the comment. Speak your mind. Say how you feel. But I think,
whose mind is this?
I might have just kicked my camera out. Give me 1 second.
Yo.
Yep, there we go. Yep. But that's what I'm saying, is like, speak your mind. Like, we didn't stay on topic, but it's like, it's a podcast. It's not a fucking YouTube video. Like, it's on YouTube.
I mean, it is a YouTube video.
But it's not like the traditional YouTube video where I'm like, here's the edits. You know what I mean? Like, this is
the raw footage. This is the raw Like what this is like what it takes to make an actual good YouTube video. Like
exactly. Like people don't see that. Like how many times YouTubers are like, oh my, like you see those cuts and they're like starting at that same point.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's because they edited it to make it way. They didn't show you what it took to get up to that point where they're like, oh my fucking god, if I die one more time at this part, like exactly. they don't show you that part.
Oh yeah, and you can see that in video game edits all day where it's like literally like that. It's Timmy. He did that 54-hour stream. I guarantee you they only clipped, I think he did like a 15-20 minute video for a 2-day stream. Bruh, stop the cap. There's a lot of shit that was edited out. Like
he cap. Got up, he scratched his ass, he burped, he coughed, he sneezed, he did human things, and then got up and left. Probably went to go eat some food, order some food, smoked a cigarette, probably beat off some crazy shit. Like he did hella shit in between that time frame. And he's like, but hey, y'all get this 15-20 minute stream because you love me and you should be happy because you got this video from me. And it's like,
yeah, now I'm looking at all the pictures. Pretty much what you were talking about with the boo. That's the moral arc. It pretty much explains all that stuff. So that is a huge spoiler.
Oh.
No, I mean we're still we're in the pre, we'll just call this the pre-podcast and we'll get the first half of it and then we'll get back on topic. But essentially, Moro he's kind of a menace to society. This arc actually looks like it's gonna be good.
Well, they didn't draw yet?
No, they drew it, but they haven't
I'm sorry, animated it yet.
It'll probably come like at the end of this. I'd say probably next year.
Yeah. No, yeah. The Morrow arc. Like I watched a YouTube video because somebody actually made like a 4-hour fucking the manga explanation of it.
Yeah.
And like literally went from like beginning to end and like just explain what it is.
Well, that's the thing too, is like there's different types of videos because like dudes will literally do like 4-hour videos explaining all this stuff like in details.
Yeah. No, I loved it. Like I was there for it. I favorited it and then liked it. Like if you provide a service, like you legitimately like, take your due diligence and you are editing cuts of manga, like the time it takes to do shit like that. It's like I love that. I appreciate that. And so I always like and subscribe to people who do that when it comes to I like. So it's like even when it comes to like comic books, it's a dude. I can't remember his name. I don't want to like give.
Well, you got the Aether Hub too, who did the Magic the Gathering lore.
He's also favored, like and subscribe, like subscribed. Yeah. I like Aether Hub. I love him. He taught me most of my.
Yo, this man Pop is frozen. Oh, he just did. Why
he
did you sit so still, bro? Like, oh, this man.
I don't even know what you guys talking about right now.
You never see Aether Hub?
Wait, you never seen the Aether Hub?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't know how we got on Magic right now.
We be talking about like when you like and subscribe to people who like take the time to like edit and like put time into their videos, like because they care about it.
All right, let's get back on this topic. All
right, so then hold on, we'll do like
this guy.
At that point, we keep understand.
So basically, let's go into like Vegeta's transformation. So I guess the whole basis of it, like Ultra Instinct, is Goku conquering himself. And basically with Ultra Instinct, it's like his body moves on his own, right?
Yeah.
So he gets increasing power, ki, speed, ability. It's almost like he's on autopilot, right?
Yeah.
So the whole thing behind and on a side note on that, Goku's power, I guess, is more angelic, I guess.
Yeah.
So they say. So Vegeta's power, Ultra Ego, is like kind of the opposite, where he gets
more demonic,
more power, the more damage he takes. So
it's just like so they have the angels and then the gods of destruction. Essentially, Goku would be an angel and then Vegeta would be a god of destruction. So they're still lining it up for Vegeta to always be under Goku.
Pretty much, yeah. So like with this transformation, it kind of fits him because I guess they call it, the full name is like Wagamama no Gokui, which is like the secret of self-indulgence. So it's like the more damage he takes, the stronger he gets. It's kind of like the whole Saiyan instinct where, like, as they get beaten up, they get more
they
power
get
or
stronger
whatever.
every time.
Okay, yeah, that's what yeah.
So spoiler alert, I mean, you guys already know. If you're watching this, you
They
probably
don't
need to know that you're going to spoil this.
Oh,
So,
we'll put this in a different video. We'll cut it, and then if you
the
want to
whole
go see it, link it. Oops.
You
yeah,
should
the
put
whole
like
plot,
spoiler.
the whole plot of the fight, right? So there's this race called Ceruleans, I guess, and I'm guessing that the Saiyans destroyed them. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like karma coming back to get the Saiyans. So this dude Granola, he's OP for some reason. I guess he got his powers via magic or some kind of like mutation or something. I actually gotta read back. I'm gonna read that. But anyways, during the fight, Vegeta gets a new level. He gets ultra ego, and he gets his god destruction powers. He's fighting this dude. He's getting cocky. He gets
5
beat
minutes.
up. He's getting stronger. And then Vegeta is in the middle of it, and he's like, "Oh shoot! Like I'm taking too much damage." And he sends like a big ball of like, God of Destruction energy at this dude. And God of Destruction energy is supposed to destroy anything in its path, anything. Somehow this dude like shoots 2 beams at it and like destroys the ball, and he gets stronger because he opens up his left eye or something, and Vegeta loses. It's like, bruh, like, come on, man. Really?
You know who's gonna beat him?
Oh, come on, bro. I don't even yeah, because of course Vegeta's always he's a practice dummy, bro. Like that's the
and guess what Goku's doing? Goku's in the corner healing up.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like, it's like yo, Vegeta, I know you beat him down, but I got it now, bro. I got it, bro. You brought him to the brink of death, just where I'm slightly recovered, but I can beat him now that you like literally depleted this man to like 20% of his power, and he's like, come on, bro, like stop playing with me, like. Vegeta is, and the thing is, I don't even care if he's the main character. Like, if Goku's the main character, stop putting every single person in the damn opening. Like just stop. Just put Goku, bro. Just put Goku just beating everybody. Just put Goku as like call it Goku and Friends. Like Dragon Ball Z is not even the name. Like, bro, I don't even like. I'm done. Like, and the thing is like, I don't want to hate Dragon Ball Z, but like with this, like, I don't know, man. Like, Dragon Ball Z might not be the GOAT no more because it's literally just lining Goku up with dubs, like free dubs.
It's never been the GOAT. It's been the GOAT when we were kids, but when you see more, it's not the GOAT.
That's what I'm saying. Like Goku, when in Dragon Ball, so we talked about that. Like people don't want to watch Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball, Goku was actually a respectable person because
he was the GOAT in Dragon Ball.
Took L's, like he took L's, and then he trained to get stronger, and he actually beat people. Vegeta never gets that. Never. Like, who has Vegeta? He beat Toppa.
He beat Android 19. I mean, he should knock his head clean off. I'm just saying. And he was fucking, bro.
You mean
that dude who like Krillin could have beat? Bro, don't
No. Krillin lost.
The cap.
Yo, Krillin lost. Like, he beat a throwaway. Like, while Goku was, and the thing is, I think I was just thinking about that today. That part where Goku was supposed to die, like that was probably the original story where Gohan was going to take over, and they just kind of like they were like, "Oh, we can't kill Goku," so they molded it back into, "Oh, Trunks came from the future to save Goku," blah, blah. And I'm like, suspicious. Like hit them suspicious. I was like, yo, there's a lot of stuff that's capping out here, like, because like, bro, like Gohan was supposed to take over eventually.
He was, but people didn't like Gohan.
Who?
The reason why they didn't make him the main character, because like when he used the first thing about it, Gohan was the first person to go Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah,
for a reason, because he's supposed to be the new leader.
Yeah,
and they still was like, just not. Well, and then maybe not in America, but in Japan, they probably realized like they did like a little census or whatever.
Yeah,
and like people just didn't like Gohan. They didn't like who he was.
He was a kid, bro. Like, and that was the thing is like, If you compare Kid Goku to Gohan Kid, like they're polar opposites. Like Goku was like
Kid
rowdy,
Goku's
like
he's with the shits. He's for it. He's like, oh, you that.
But that was the thing. Goku married Chi-Chi, and Chi-Chi's the reason why Gohan was the way he was. Like,
but Chi-Chi is savage.
Yeah, and that's what I don't get is like, yo, how
they make a bitch? Yeah.
But that was the thing is like also
I keep doing that. Hold
on. Stick a pin. You know what's even more cap? This Granola dude, he got his powers from the dragon, from his local Dragon Ball dragon.
Like Shenron?
So he did so he didn't even train. He just like wished to be the strongest warrior. And he beat Vegeta. Like, bro.
Well, then so then like no, you gotta think about it.
So that means Goku shouldn't be able to beat him because this dude is literally the strongest warrior.
Yeah.
You'll see.
If Vegeta can't beat him, then Goku definitely can't beat him.
Oh, whoa! I think that's kind of we know better.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Vegeta's gonna soften him up, and then Goku's gonna come through.
With
the fat dub, and then
they may fuse. It's been people.
That's what I'm saying. So
Goku can't beat.
This goes back to Goku needing Vegeta because in every situation, it's always like, oh man, I can't beat him. Hey man, we could fuse real quick. Yo, and I'm like, yo, Goku always has an out. Like, bro, he's not. I don't see.
No. It's not even just Goku. You got to think about it. So there are two different fusions. In one in which Goku has the better out, like the more mind control, and then there's one in which Vegeta has the more mind control. Like, let's not forget.
The same.
Yeah.
But
at this point, I'd rather
not the same.
No, they're not.
No, wait. They're not the same.
That's why they have
Gogeta and Vegeta.
Yeah,
they are not the same. Vegeta is more Vegeta. Gogeta is more Goku. Yeah. You even look at their attitudes, like they're totally different characters. Like Vegeta is more Vegeta.
He's supposed to be a savage, but he's super cocky. Yeah, he's super.
That's Vegeta. Whereas like I'm a fucking Saiyan. I'm the same prince.
Yeah, like
come on now, like get out my face.
And then Gogeta's just kind of like, I just like fighting.
Let's see what you can do. Exactly. Let's see what you can do. Let's fucking go at it. Like
he's just like Goku. Having fun. Yeah.
Exactly. And then like that's what I'm saying. Like you got to give Vegeta his credit. He does. In my opinion, as Vegeta, granted he has Goku's boost and power.
I'd rather him just die at this point for his pride, for pride's sake, bro. Like, I'd rather him just not fuse with Goku and be like, "Yo, we taking this L." Straight up, like at this point, he's always saving Goku.
If they don't fuse,
I don't care. That show's over. All right, I'm good with that.
Yeah, Janemba, fucking Kid Buu. I do not want to show the end of that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that.
No, Omega Shinron. No,
if they have to fuse one more time, I'm just done. Like
fusion is like it's literally like the combination of your two favorite protagonists.
Nope, not my favorite. One of my favorites. Okay. One of my favorites because Goku.
Oh, you're right. I like both of them. Okay, I like both of them.
I liked Goku, but the creator is really making me not like him as a character because he's just becoming this character who, no matter what, he's gonna like excel off of everybody else taking L's, bro. Think about every time Goku has come to save the day. Somebody's died, a planet's been blown up. Like, there's just been so much chaos before Goku always shows up, and it's just like, yo, just give me like 4 more minutes, bro. Like, bro, I'm dying, bro. Like, I'm dying out here. Like, Frieza is killing us, bro. And you're over here like just chilling, talking about I'm about to come back stronger than ever. Like, he always shows up just in the nick of time for like Krillin's dead. Piccolo died, like, bro. Vegeta died, like, come on, bro. Like, this man
in the literally. Case, he was on his way, and he had to. Yeah, he was on his way.
But either way, he was on his way because he took an L to Vegeta.
Yeah,
then all of a sudden, he's strong, 10 times stronger than Vegeta, bro. 10 times stronger than Vegeta. Vegeta's healed. Right after, healed quicker. Like Vegeta still, like, I don't know, man. Like, I personally just want Vegeta to get, even if it's his own villain, like he's got to beat somebody, but like, and it's got to be, it's not got to be a throwaway. It's not everybody has kind of been a throwaway. No.
All right, so real quick, because you got to pay attention to the fact in the aspect of Goku fought a fucking great ape. Okay? Goku fought
Oh, you mean with the
In
help
the
of
Vegeta
Gohan?
fight? Yeah,
Krillin,
in the Vegeta fight, he fought
the Vegeta
great,
fight. Okay.
yeah, he fought a great ape.
He jumped into Great Ape because he had the homies with him.
No, he fought it by
Exactly.
himself.
No, he had the homies.
He
had
no,
the homies with him.
Cap. So the very first time after Nappa and Vegeta, when he was fighting Vegeta by himself.
He was getting work from Vegeta.
Yes,
okay.
Gallic Gun. Come here. Yeah. That one.
Continue.
He fought Vegeta in great ape form by himself.
Yeah. That's why his body was
had to go
right?
Kaioken. He literally destroyed his own body going Kaioken.
Oh, he took an L. Hard L. Okay.
Yeah, no, 100%. Well, I mean, technically, if you take an L, Vegeta wouldn't be with us. He'd be
Oh, you mean when Goku hit him with the strongest move he had and Vegeta was pissed? And then he came back, like when he shot this man into the air, and Vegeta was like, "How dare you? How dare you? You like, how dare you?" And Goku was just like, "Yo, good thing my homies are here." And then his son had to jump in. Krillin had to jump in.
Well, no, but he was like, I'm just punch you a little bit. I ain't got no energy, but like I'm gonna punch. It had that key battle. Like for a long ass time, and he was like, Gallic Gun, command me, and they did that, and he was like times 100 or whatever.
You know what the most disrespectful part of that fight was? They had Yajirobe cut this man's tail off.
Exactly. So he's been taking out from the beginning, dude.
Bruh, Yajirobe.
From the beginning.
Yajirobe. Come on. Don't even tell me my man ain't been taking L's. Don't even tell me that. Yo, don't even tell me like. And the thing is, like, I grew to like Vegeta over time, and I'm just like, bruh. The more I think about it, the more mad I am that he literally just like takes L's for no reason, bruh. No matter what, this man can never do no good. He was about to beat Goku Black. Oh, no, we can't have that happening. Boom, stab you in the heart with the sword. Like, oh, where did he get a sword from? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, they don't ever give this man his propers, bro. Oh, I'm about to beat Frieza. Oh, psych. Frieza blew up the planet because Goku.
No. Fifth form. That's because Vegeta was on his ass. Not fifth, fourth. Sorry, Vegeta was on his ass up until the fourth form.
No, I'm talking about in Super. Where Vegeta literally was like, I'm about to just kill Frieza, like, period. For the Saiyans, for everything that he's ever done. And then they were like, psych, Vegeta blew up the planet, or Frieza blew up the planet, and then it's Goku's fault. It's Goku's lesson to not go easy on his villains. Like,
wait, what planet did he blow up?
He blew up Earth. And then Whis and Beerus rewinded time. And
I didn't see
pretty much gave Goku a life lesson. It was like, see what happens when you just let your enemies do whatever they want, like literally. And that was like
Goku's not a hero, but we get it. That's a different topic. But I mean, because that pisses me off.
I'm just like I'm kind of over him. Like he's like
and
cancel this man. Cancel Goku, bro.
The sentiment in which you're speaking on Vegeta is just like
no matter what, the writers always. It's just like Gohan.
Yeah,
now. It's like. Bro, like after Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, even before all the bullshit, when he was a kid, he was just like, yo, I don't like this character. He's too whiny. He doesn't care. But you saw him grow as a character through the arc. And then once he became like, yo, I'm a Gohan fan, it was just like, nah, he didn't even follow that route. And then they made him Great Saiyan Man. And I'm like, whose man is this? Like, why is he a superhero? Like,
that was cringy.
Bruh, like, and then, like, and that's the thing too, is like Gohan was supposed to be like this, like way better than everybody else. And then even Vegeta was like, yo, your son is soft because Goku doesn't care about anybody but himself, bruh. Like,
he
doesn't raise his kid. He doesn't raise two of his kids. Like, he's never home. All he does is train. He's literally causing problems for everybody else just so he can get stronger. And then it's just like, bro, like he's not a good like hero. Like he's not a
hero. He's not. Like, Goku is not a hero.
Like overall, he's kind of a shitty person, bro. Like, and I get it. Like he's gaining clout just because it's like, oh, Goku's the strongest in the universe, blah blah. Like, and I get that, but like Goku has become the strongest in the universe off the backs of everybody else. Like, to a certain extent, he has trained. Let's just say that he has trained. to become stronger
You
and things
can't
like
casually say that though. You can't
Not at
casually
all.
say like Goku has earned his spot through sheer determination. Honestly, he put Gohan in the lead or in the reins
that. I get that.
to become the strongest. Even when it came to Cell, he was like, "Hey, Cell, here's a sensu bean. Fight him
Yeah.
at your strongest," because I just did. And Goku acknowledged in that point. He was like,
He was like-
me and Cell. But you got to think about it.
He
Goku
knew
was
what it
Super
would take to
Saiyan.
get to Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah,
And
and
he
he
knew
was
that.
Super Saiyan 1 fighting with Cell, and Cell was like, oh, I like this. Like, Cell was on the same shit as Goku. They were both on the same shit, and they were like, and you watch that fight, they are enjoying it. They are having fun.
But that's the thing,
And-
because Cell has
but,
the Saiyan gene. Like, he literally is created to be
a true Saiyan.
Yeah,
Like,
to be a
Goku
villain.
is the true Saiyan. Like, it's determined his level of strength. And
But
him
even-
constantly training and punishing himself.
But think
pushes
about
him to
that
the
thing
next
too.
level.
Think about that arc where Vegeta still trained. Vegeta and Trunks trained. And
Vegeta, they did hyperbolic time chamber. The
That's what
hyperbolic
Goku
time
did
chamber. Like,
with
no,
Gohan.
Goku did too. Don't get me wrong. But it's like with Vegeta, it's like his power is deserved. It's never earned. He's like, because I'm the Prince of all Saiyans, I be what Goku is. When Goku out there earning it, Vegeta he only earns it to match Goku. He's never gonna beat Goku because he tries to match.
His whole point is to surpass Goku.
Think about it. Goku went Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
What did Vegeta try to do?
That was earlier. That was earlier plot. I'm talking about now in a sense where Vegeta has grown as a character.
Goku went Super Saiyan God. What did Vegeta try to do? Super Saiyan God.
He
never tried to go Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna just say this. Goku straight be capping. He don't.
No.
He's like,
Goku,
I want to be the strongest in the
Goku,
world, but he never is like, yo, Vegeta, let me help you. Vegeta literally trains with Goku.
Why would I do that?
I want to be the strongest in the world, and my rival who's supposed to make me better, I'm just not going to tell him that I unlock new abilities.
Goku never calls Vegeta his rival. Vegeta hates Goku. Goku
doesn't hate Goku anymore.
Well, not okay. First of all, Vegeta constantly Goku feels about Vegeta, what Cole feels about.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, Willymane.
Vegeta,
no. Like
Vegeta,
think about it.
At this point, it's just like Goku is so lackadaisy, and he just literally shows up and just gets stronger, no matter what.
Exactly.
Like,
he's like a kid that is like a kid that studies, that doesn't study for the test and always gets
exactly.
like A's. And then Vegeta's like busting his ass studying and always like not. It's the natural ability. He doesn't hate Goku. He's just like
why?
Bro,
like why?
I would say
Vegeta don't hate Goku. Have you ever heard Vegeta talk about Goku?
Yeah, I'm talking about
Vegeta don't hate Goku. Yeah,
he hates
Vegeta
his personality because he's like not an actual Saiyan. Like he literally like you said, like he just shows up and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, like Vegeta couldn't beat him, but I learned in this 2 seconds of watching that Vegeta fight that this dude literally think about the Jiren fight. Vegeta was the first one to hit Jiren. He literally looked through his attack and was like, bam, oh, I know how you're doing your attack. Goku still taking L's. All of a sudden, I got Ultra Instinct. I just unlocked it. like, what? Like, bro, like, come on, man. Vegeta is really out here, like, learning techniques, learning how things work, and then they're just like, dang, Goku could never do nothing like that, but he did unlock a new power, so... and then he's 10 times stronger than Vegeta, and it's like, bruh, Vegeta... I mean, I like that they gave him the new power, but it's like, why give him the new power if it's not on the same par as Ultra Instinct? Like, if it should be.
So when y'all saw Goku slide off a beam,
I get that.
When y'all saw Goku slide off
Goku is
the
the perfect hype character. Like he has a lot of clout.
He
has a lot of hype around his because they make him that way. I mean, I did that with Vegeta.
In the story's defense, like Vegeta was getting cocky. He was getting like a lot of times you see good when Vegeta gets his new powers, he gets cocky, and the dude like took advantage of that.
Ultra Super Saiyan? Let's not
Ultra Ego.
Super Saiyan.
Ultra
no,
Ego.
Ultra Super Saiyan. Like going back to Cell version 2 when him and Trunks got Ultra Super Saiyan. It's like Super Saiyan.
Ultra Super Saiyan?
When
yeah,
they
Super
pretty much
Saiyan,
pumped
Ultra
up their
Super
bodies.
Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan 2.
Oh, that, yeah.
But
yeah,
that's
so they
the
get
thing.
like the fucking
Goku
they get super
already
big, and they're like,
knew that ability makes you weaker, and he didn't say nothing. He
wasn't there. Goku was dying.
No, I'm saying
yes,
when
Goku was dying at that point, he was not even there.
I'm saying when Goku went into the hyperbolic time chamber, he
tried to Gohan.
Yeah, Gohan tried to use the same ability,
and that's why he pushed Gohan to Super Saiyan 2. He's like, "Yo, that shit trash. Don't even worry about that one. Like, we need to reach that next level."
Don't tell Trunks.
He's in the hyperbolic time chamber.
We want to have the optimal amount to like.
How can he tell him if he's in the hyperbolic time chamber?
Even when he got out,
he didn't know. When he got out, him and Gohan went to go see Cell. Like they were there for it.
I gotta rewatch it, but I'm pretty sure.
Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
But I'm like, because so they came out of the hyperbolic time chamber, right?
I think Trunks was fighting
Vegeta and Trunks came out the hyperbolic time chamber first, and they took that ability and they went to go fight him. But then Goku and Gohan go in after that, and Gohan tries to use that ability, and Gohan's like, "Oh, I already know that this doesn't work."
Well, Goku.
Well, yeah, Goku's like, "Oh, I already know this doesn't work." So, like, why wasn't that relayed to Vegeta or Trunks? Like, hey, like, we're about
because
like there's like a lot of stuff that's just like, yo, we're on the same team, but Goku has always held back a lot of information.
No,
a lot of his training.
No, all right. So first of all, that form would have worked if Vegeta wasn't a dickhead. Nah. He was beating the shit out of Cell. He beat the shit out of Cell.
I get that.
And was like, if you could be stronger, go ahead. And he literally let this man absorb.
Yeah. You know who you can thank for that? The creator of Dragon Ball Z.
No, exactly. No. But you can't blame Goku for that. Vegeta let this man hit his perfect form and then took the L.
I get that. Vegeta was never like a perfect character in Dragon Ball Z. Let's just say that.
Vegeta is exactly who he is. He is way too prideful. He is an ass dickhead. He's like, I'm the prince, so I should be the strongest.
And I get that.
Meanwhile, Goku, who you got to understand his fight sense, is what makes him better than Vegeta all day, every day.
But we're talking about Dragon Ball Z. Now we get into Super.
No, even in Dragon Ball Super, like, think about him.
Vegeta's not as cocky as he used to be.
No, he's not.
No, he is. He's just a little bit different.
No, he's not. He's
totally different.
Yeah, he's literally trying to become stronger, and he wants to figure out Goku essentially. Because how is it that every time? I mean, he explains it over and over, where he's like, how is it that Goku just naturally just becomes stronger than him, and not even like, oh, I'm a bump stronger than you. It's literally like a whole new form. Every time Goku progresses past Vegeta, it's a whole new form. It's like, yo, Vegeta's like, yo, I've been training for the last 6 months while Goku's been walking around the city with his eyes closed and somehow magically unlocks Ultra Instinct, bro. Like,
stop disrespecting Goku. Bro. Like, he don't walk. Yo, Goku is constantly fighting. He's constantly training.
And Vegeta isn't?
No, Vegeta's being a dad. Vegeta's hanging out with Bulma and the kids, scolding. You know what I'm saying? Being there for the cookout, holding the baby. Like Vegeta, like Goku, you said it's just like Goku has people who take care of his kids, or his kids take care of his other kids. Goku is gone 90% of the time. Goku is training.
So is Vegeta
90% of it. Like, no, he is not. No, you look at episodes of Dragon Ball, like all
Vegeta
like
literally left
to Dragon Ball Super.
What was it? What was the arc where Vegeta was literally training with Whis? Oh, after the movie. So after the movie arc. Vegeta was gone for like, I think they said he was gone for like 6 months or something like that.
But Goku's been gone for a year. Yeah, but Goku's been gone for a year.
What was Goku doing?
Goku hasn't been home. Goku don't go home. Go home to visit, and then he out again.
But I get that.
He's like, all right, y'all, it's been nice. I'm about to go back to training.
Once again, Goku got the Super Saiyan God power because of everybody else.
He never stops. Goku never stops. Only thing he said it himself.
Vegeta
only thing he cares about.
Vegeta trained the whole time.
No, Vegeta does stop. Vegeta played. Right. Okay.
Vegeta trained after he saw Super Saiyan God. He was like, I want to obtain this power naturally. He goes to Whis and trains, and then Goku shows up, and then all of a sudden Goku knows fucking Super Saiyan Blue.
Well,
Oh, and then not only that,
they did that ritual.
Yeah.
And then he got Super Saiyan God, and then
Vegeta reaches that power by himself and actually goes beyond Super Saiyan God, because if they look at it, Super Saiyan Red is
on Goku's example.
Okay, but he went past that because Super Saiyan Blue is a step above Super Saiyan God. The red version is Super Saiyan God. Vegeta went Super Saiyan Blue. He created a whole new form, and they just downplayed it. Until Goku did it.
It's trash.
Until Goku did it, and all of a sudden it's like, I did Super Saiyan Blue and I mixed Kaioken with it. Kaioken. It's like, bro, you biting up on the man Vegeta. Like, you want his propers. Like, I just want them to give him his propers. Like, at some point they gotta be like, Vegeta taught Goku this. Like, bro, like, it's just constantly Vegeta taking L's.
All right, so think about it. Vegeta didn't even go Super Saiyan God. He went straight.
It don't matter.
Yeah, no, it does matter.
That form is only meant.
Does that matter?
How does it matter?
That form is literally for speed.
So think about it. If you go Super Saiyan God, like, think about that. Super Saiyan God. You want me to believe Super Saiyan Blue is better than
it is
God? Because his hair changes.
Bro,
that's the story.
Super Saiyan God is
a Super Saiyan version of Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, it's essentially a base level.
No.
Vegeta, so the thing is,
I'm getting that.
No. Before you go, either way, Vegeta had to learn Super Saiyan God first because he went Super Saiyan God in the movie. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's a scene where, like, his hair turns red. Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
No. Vegeta does go Super Saiyan God. He does know story forward for Goku, but don't get me wrong, the audacity to think that Vegeta like, because Goku, so you gotta think about it. Vegeta trains like a 9 to 5. Goku trains.
Come on, bro.
Goku trains like I live here. No. Like, Goku trains like I live here.
9 to 5.
All right, tell me. All right, how am I wrong when I'm saying, like, Goku trains? Like I said, like, he trains like I live here.
What is Goku doing? Like, they're like
only Goku, training. He's only training.
Where? What is he doing that's so much different?
All right, first of all,
he's got to sleep.
He learned instant transmission.
Oh, so he got a free ability. Bet.
Yeah, but how did he learn that ability? On that planet, training with those people.
Oh, you mean when he was neglecting his family, neglecting Earth?
All right, so don't try to guilt him. He's still the strongest person in the world.
He knew Frieza was going to show up to Earth, and he's like, "Oh, I'll wait till he's like 2 seconds away, and then I'll show up." Like, bro, come on, bro.
But he didn't even. Up, though.
He literally could have teleported to the planet and been like, "Hey, y'all, Frieza's on his way. I'll be back." Nah, he let everybody sit there and take L's because he was so confident that he was going to show up and beat Frieza again. It's like, bruh.
But he did, though, didn't he? He actually let Vegeta fight him. He was like,
he did it.
Oh, no. All right, so wait. So he was on his way back that first time. He was on his way back the whole time.
Late. I'm just going to say that.
He stopped.
Like, the whole planet would have been destroyed.
Sure. But he learned an ability to literally be there in an instant. And was like, oh, hey, what's up? And then Trunks showed up. And then he was going to die regardless. If Trunks wouldn't have showed up, he would have died, and then the world would have been destroyed. Like, because Vegeta once never sought the things that Goku sought to win. Like, Vegeta is so prideful that he's not win. He wants to win based off of his own merit. Like, he can't humble himself.
He is humble. What's holding him back is the creator, like, of the show. Like,
well, 100%. Yeah, we all know that. Like in character design, like, he's either I'm the strongest, or I should be stronger than you, or oh my god, why am I not the strongest?
But that's not even a thing. Like, that's why, like, I started becoming more of a Vegeta fan, is because in Super they actually, like, make him into somewhat humble. He's not the same.
Practical. He's practical.
Yeah, he's just like, I got a family, I got all this stuff, but I'm still training. I still want to beat Goku no matter what. I should still be on par. But I truthfully feel like Vegeta's stronger than Goku. They just won't let him be stronger. They don't want him to be great.
He's not.
Bro, he's literally past Goku. He's literally forced his way into everything Goku's been given. Goku turned Super Saiyan because
Yeah, but Goku
everybody
makes
else
it natural. Goku's the only one who went Super Saiyan 3 minus Goku.
What's the difference between making it natural and training to that point?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Goku trains to that point.
No, he didn't. He didn't train to Super Saiyan. He literally just
not Super Saiyan 1. No, but Super Saiyan 3, he trained to that. If you listen to what he said, he was like, this form I recently
can't even
discovered.
Control it. Like it's an unstable form. It's not even viable because he's
a pioneer. He's a pioneer out here.
Bruh, I don't know. Like, I'm just so over Goku at this point because they literally and it's not even like Goku as a person. It's just the way that the show is shaping out. It's just going to be like, yo, how can you be a Vegeta fan when you know he's going to take an L? Like,
it's an L, yeah.
Just like, bro, like, and I mean, it's still too soon to discuss if he's actually going to take an L. They got to make the story. And that's the thing is like, he could come back later and be like, oh, I learned why I lost to you. But like, bro, like
you gotta understand and appreciate so like I know I've been shitting on Vegeta this whole time, but I actually like Vegeta. I like who Vegeta is, especially like Majin Vegeta. He is he was an antagonist. He's always Goku's antagonist. He hates Goku because of his abilities.
Yeah, because
but not in a jealous kind of mindset.
No, it's just like why?
Like the same frustration. It's a frustration. Yeah,
it's like why is it that no matter what I do, this dude always surpasses me? And I get that to a certain extent because it's like.
But that's what pushes Vegeta. That's what makes Vegeta get stronger. He never gives up. He's determined.
But the thing
that's what I like about Vegeta is his determination.
But
his determination to never be left behind.
Goku always has Vegeta as a fallback guy, like we said.
It don't even matter though. Like that
does
matter.
It does.
No, but it's like Vegeta is not designed. Like there can only really be one main character. Vegeta is still, in my opinion, he's a supporting character. Like he's a main character, but just not the main character. Like he's somebody who's important. Like just like Gohan. And then honestly, Vegeta became more important. No, he became more important than Gohan. I was about to say that. Vegeta became more important than Gohan when Gohan was supposed to be the main character. Like Goku is a standpoint character.
But that's the thing. Like Goku was the main character.
Vegeta will never overtake. Like Goku would have to die.
I feel like Dragon Ball Z was like kind of like. So I think why
are we mad when the main character in Dragon Ball Z is the main character in Dragon Ball Super?
We're not.
That is not. It shouldn't even be like a.
No, it's not about that. It's just the fact that no matter what Vegeta does, and no matter how much Goku needs him, Goku is always going to somehow be the hero. And it's like, can Vegeta get an arc, bro? Like,
he's already had arcs.
What arcs? Where he
when he fought Android 19.
Bro, stop. Just stop. That's not even. Oh
my God, bro.
That's not even. That fight was 2 seconds long, bro. That fight was that wasn't even a fight. That was a massacre, bro. That was a freebie. Like, and then right after that,
you wild right now, bro.
Hold on. There's another disrespectful point. Like, even when he was fighting Brawly, bro, like he warmed him up. So now Brawly's like, oh, I'm ready to fight.
No, Brawly beat up everybody.
Yeah,
Brawly, he beat up Brawly, whatever. I don't know. It's whatever. You know what we talk about. He beat up everybody. I actually can't even remember how they won. I think they fused.
They didn't even beat him.
I gotta stop doing that.
Away.
Say 1 sec. Did they?
Yeah, but then Vegeta. I'm also salty about the way they did my boy. All right, so reasons why I'm salty about.
One sec. My camera went out.
This man.
Yo, it's this cord is so finicky.
Reasons why I'm salty about Vegeta. Like, so with all being a fan of Vegeta, Android 18, when she broke his arm, most disrespectful shit ever. Like,
he deserved it though, because he went at her like she was a bitch.
I get
like
that. That was mad disrespectful. That was no cap. Like, that's unforgivable. Like, then what was the other like yo, she literally like
I had to be like bro, except it was the other way. It's like a
I was like,
he earned that though, because he went at her like she was like weak. He like, oh, because you're a girl. Like, here we go. I'm about to beat up on a bitch. And she was like, oh, so you thought? here we go.
But that was the thing too, is like they were supposed to be stronger than the androids, like, and it just
Well, all right.
So the plot changed.
So then you got to think about it. The Android 17 and 18, even 16, were designed with the data for Super Saiyan Goku at Frieza. So like with that information, he was like, how do I make them better? And so he made them better than Super Saiyan.
But the thing was, in Trunks' future, nobody had gone. Goku had died. So
and nobody was Goku's the most experienced Super Saiyan. He's the closest to Super Saiyan 2.
So technically, Gohan never went Super Saiyan 2.
No, he did. I'm saying time chamber.
No, I'm saying in Trunks' universe, which pretty much got deleted in Super. Well, so in Trunks' universe, where Gohan had the one arm.
Yeah, I think he did, and like that, he only lost really because
he lost because he never went Super Saiyan.
He did go Super Saiyan.
No, and Trunks' no. Well, he went Super Saiyan, but he never went Super Saiyan 2, and that's because Goku died, and they never trained for Cell. So he never got to the level where he could actually beat the android.
I got to actually rewatch that one. Don't get me wrong.
So what happened was
the loss of his family could have made him go Super Saiyan 2.
No.
I don't remember though. I got to watch it.
So what happened was, he was Super Saiyan, and essentially they never trained to fight Cell. So Gohan never reached Super Saiyan 2. Everybody was dead by the time he pretty much was Super Saiyan. Like it happened so quick that he didn't have time to like process everything, so he couldn't.
Wait. It didn't happen quick because he was a grown ass man when he died. So you think about it, he was a teenager when it initially happened, and then he reached grown man status. You got to think about it. Trunks was a kid. Trunks was a kid, and then reached teenage status. To reach, they got to think about it, like really look at it. Like Trunks was a kid.
Well, he was a baby.
And then he grew up to the level.
But that's the thing is, like, they were fighting for 13 years, 14 years plus, and he never went Super Saiyan 2. Like, I mean, but hyperbolic time travel.
I think he is a year.
But so that's,
I think he did go Super Saiyan 2. I just think that even him going Super Saiyan 2,
what happened?
One losing an arm, and then you got the androids who are still getting stronger because look at 17 now. 17 now is a beast. Like he's on par with Super Saiyan Blue.
But I mean, that's even the thing too, is like, so that's saying that he's pretty much stronger than Vegeta.
I mean,
yeah.
And he has unlimited power, so
stamina,
Goku and friends,
ability, yo, I'm just saying 17 and 18, they proved themselves in Tournament of Power.
I mean, I get that. Beast. I'm perfectly fine with that because they're getting their dues. But Vegeta,
imagine if 6.
Nah, he's still taking L's. Everybody else is gonna come up. Like, I just want Vegeta to like get like an actual dub, bro. Like, because even with his fight in the Tournament of Power, like his was like kind of like, we'll let you win this one. But I was content with that. I was like, okay. When he beat Topa.
Yeah, no, but I'm like, and that was a dope fight.
Yeah, it was. But I'm saying, like, that was his only dub. And then even after that, he still had to give power to Goku. He still had to pretty much take an L while Goku was like, oh, I'm dying because I don't know how to master my abilities that were given to me. Like, yeah, come on, bro. Like, I literally died, and they reborn me as an angel. Like, come on,
they were given to him. Okay,
I'm not saying that Goku isn't a dope character. I just don't like where the plot of the show is going.
Yeah,
essentially with like Vegeta. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just in the heat of the moment. Like, bro, like Vegeta unlocks a new strong form, and then it's still not strong enough. Like, it's just an L. It's just like, damn, you would have literally died if you hadn't unlocked this form, but it's still not good enough to like beat somebody. It's just like so Ultra Instinct Goku, Vegeta reaching a new form is like, this is what it is. It's like, but now Goku's been training for Ultra Instinct, so it's just like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter that Vegeta hit this new level down here. Goku literally hit that level like 4 arcs ago, so now he's like way up here. And
but
Vegeta,
that's really what it is.
But that's the thing, Vegeta. You can't say Vegeta isn't training. Like, I get that he has a kid and everything like that, but when he does put in that 9-to-5 training, it's all intense. It's literally past the limit that he should ever be at.
No, like, but it's based on the limits that he's seen. He say, you gotta think about it. The Goku's visionless. Like, he doesn't see the next level. He's like, let me see what happens next. Vegeta has saw it. So he trains to meet that level. Goku is like,
because Goku doesn't know what he's doing.
Goku's literally like he's like, hey God, it's me again.
Yeah. He doesn't have a limit because he's just like, I can just get stronger. And I get that limitless power, but like that's why Goku is like the strongest ever, because he's always
there's no ceilings. No ceilings.
But that's
Lil Wayne said it best. No ceilings.
I get that. But I mean, to a certain extent, Vegeta is literally like, if you're training to get to a certain point, you essentially would pass that point once you get there.
No, if you train to reach a level, you hit the level. And then when you're training to reach that level, and a person who already reached that level is training to reach to the next level, you're waiting, like low key, he's waiting to see the possibilities of his power. Because if you think about it, Vegeta only was like, I need to go Super Saiyan. He never thought of Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, 5, blue, whatever. Like, he never saw
that's the thing.
any
he
of
had
it.
to get there to understand, like, okay, this is.
But he only just wanted to be the legendary Super Saiyan. He just wanted to go Super. Like, how can Goku go Super Saiyan and I can't? Like, and then he's like, all right, well, now I'm Super Saiyan.
But now, and then he went Super Saiyan.
But Goku never tried to go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, the power was given to him.
Well,
he just accidentally figured out, like, oh, I can accidentally level up. Like, all I had to do was watch all my friends die. Like, bro, the whole Namekian planet is just like, yo, Goku, like, you said you was here to save us, bro, but like, these weapons are prospering right now. Like, bro, like, our whole planet about to blow up, bro. Like, what you doing? Like you said you was about to do something, and like, bro, like, Frieza literally, like, and the big thing I don't like about Goku is, like, literally everybody else has to take L's for this man to finally realize, like, hey, maybe I should just beat this dude.
Take this serious.
Yeah, like, maybe he never takes any fight serious. He's always just like, oh man, I just want to get stronger. Yo, you're strong. Like, you're like, let's have fun. Like, no, I'm here to kill you, bro. Like, your whole race destroyed my planet. I am here to kill you. Like,
Frieza, he was on site. He was on site with Frieza. He never fought Frieza in that way. He was on site for Frieza.
No,
like, he was like, no.
In Super, Frieza literally was murdering people.
The second time, because he already murdered Frieza. He was like, all right,
but he
like, I'm not scared of you anymore, or I'm not like worried about you.
The fight with him and Frieza was like, bruh, Goku, once again, not anywhere to be found. Like, how do you, like,
because he was on his way to the. He got there, he showed up, and he was like, "I'm sorry."
Oh, you mean after
he even apologized?
His son,
he was like, "I'm sorry, I had to do it."
Died
again. Yeah, no, and he apologized.
After like, everybody carried the weight for Goku to just show up and be like, "Let me save the day." After Vegeta once again had to take an L, like for the sake of Goku being great, like because if Vegeta had won that fight, then it's like that would be like a main character, like anime, and that's not what Dragon Ball Z is. Dragon Ball Z literally is Goku. Like, that is Goku is the face. No, it's not. Like, look at the opening. Dragon Ball Z is essentially like Bleach.
Yeah,
where all the characters play their part, but they're not weak. Like, Ichigo literally unlocked powers, like we talked about. I mean, it's probably not the best comparison, but as a main character, Goku, literally everybody else is fighting so that this man can show up, and they're supposed to be like, he's supposed to be the strongest, and then he shows up, and it's just kind of like anticlimactic.
He saves the scene when it is the most dire. So like, when most of the people get like messed up, it's like he's there to be like,
I'm here now.
Don't worry, guys. I got it. Yeah, like, that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but I'm kind of over that whole, like, I think I'm just over.
I'm just think about it. Every show has that. Like, Tokyo Ghoul. Like One Piece, I think is the only one who really gives like who actually, and it's not. This
But
not
that's
me
the
going
thing.
back into
Even
One
in
Piece.
one, no, I mean, let's not
Yeah.
dive into it. But even in One Piece, like every person has to overcome their own problems.
Battle. Yeah. Like they definitely like they give supporting like their supporting characters get respect. Like so
and that's what I'm
Sanji,
saying.
Zoro,
Like,
all
yeah,
them, yeah.
that's why I think that's what Dragon Ball Z is trying to become in the long run, because with it coming back and gaining so much success, now they kind of have to like really dig into like how do we make this show last?
Just make Goku stronger and fight everybody.
Bro, like I mean his now it's infinite, because there's a theory that when they wish back all the planets that have been destroyed, that he potentially brought back other villains, because there was a reason why other Earths, or what is it? Was it other universes? Were destroyed. Like they don't just destroy universes just because it's like, oh yeah, like whatever. Like they try to keep the balance. And obviously somebody in those universes was stronger than what they needed to be. And the only way to deal with it, think about how they dealt with Zamuza. I can't even say this man's name. But either way, Goku Black.
Zamuza.
Yeah. Like Goku Black and them, they literally, because he became like an entity that was unkillable. So they just had to erase his universe. So I get where the story is going. I'm just like, if that's where the story is going, at some point, Vegeta's going to have to stop taking L's. Like, because I mean, Goku takes L's, but
well, the thing about it's not I'm sorry, I don't want to like, I'm not trying to cut you off, but it's like on that point, it's like the thing about Dragon Ball Z, the limited view aspect of it, and this is not me even fanboying now. It's just like
it's you fanboying.
They no, it's really not. Like they pick one villain. There's never like a team of villains. Like I think about it, if we had a Ginyu Force type villain appear, like
Goku would still be the strongest dude no matter what. Like,
but that's fine. That's fine. So it's like if Goku beats the strongest dude, okay, cool. But then Vegeta fights because he didn't take a L, and when because he's the one who fucked up the Ginyu Force, minus Captain Ginyu, but he beat out for the most part.
But that's the thing too, is like, yo, this dude literally beat four dudes who were on like four dudes who power level equal Captain Ginyu.
That at that point, like we was like Raccoon, because Raccoon is actually kind of like, granted he was silly or dumb, but he was actually really strong. Like
he was like a better Raditz, than Nappa.
And but like they had that whole fight, like, and it's like Vegeta didn't take an L in that aspect. In my mind, like he like was the reason why that shit was. Goku fought Ginyu and like almost died. You got to think about it. He punched himself in his heart. It was like, nah, you're gonna bleed out now.
Well, that's the thing is like so that's the thing is like with such an emotional attachment to Dragon Ball Z, like just seeing Vegeta take L's like this is kind of like, yo, like I get it. Like Vegeta was a villain. He's grown as a person. You want to see him grow to new levels without always being in Goku's shadow. Like I essentially at one point want them to be equals, but I just don't feel like it's, and that may be how they end the show, is like we made it, bro. Like we made it. And then it's gonna be like we're gonna fight eternally, like whatever they want to do, and just be like we're always gonna be there for each other. Like, all right, cool, whatever. I get that. Like whatever direction they go. But
I think that's the case though.
This personally pissed me off. Like I was just pissed about this situation in general, because it's like, oh, like literally 1 weekend, like, oh, yo, he got a new power, bruh. Literally like 7 days later, oh, Vegeta took an L. It's like, come on, bro. And everybody's just like, we already knew Vegeta was about to take an L. It's like, no, bro, that's not don't do my boy like that. That's not going to be the running joke that Vegeta's just going to take an L, bro. Like, no.
But it is though. Like it's like it's not even like a joke. It's just like like the way Dragon Ball is drawn is like there's one villain, and we know who the one hero is, even though there's multiple heroes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, this is not me prowess. It's just like there's one hero. There's one dude. We cannot go through an arc and not see Goku show up.
All right, so all right, so Pop, since you're the middleman and you see things from my side of you, what do you think about it? Like, how do you feel? Like, let's just get a whole different perspective from what me and Graham have been going off on.
So first off, this is rumors. I can't confirm or deny it, but I heard that Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, doesn't like Vegeta for whatever reason. He just doesn't like him. So
He created him. What?
yeah, he doesn't
but
like the character.
yeah.
So
Oh,
overall, I think Super is just fan service at this point for us, our generation,
100%.
and it more so caters to us. It also has some elements for the newer guys, but I think it more caters to us. And I think over time, if they don't make Vegeta shine, I think it's just gonna become nothing. It's just gonna be like a semblance of the nostalgia that we had before. Because if you look at other anime, like you look at One Piece, Zoro gets dubs, uh, Sanji gets dubs, uh,
Chopper.
the even Chopper gets dubs. Like all of them get dubs. Black Clover, some of the side characters get dubs. Like in all these other anime that are out now, all the like seconds and thirds they get dubs. Why can't Vegeta get like a dub? It's not that hard.
Yeah,
It's like
really
every
not.
time it's the same plot. As Willymane pointed out, it's like Vegeta powers up, he gets a new form, he's feeling himself, and then he just loses, and then
Yeah.
Goku is there. I know, as a matter of fact, a lot of the times Goku gets an L.
Yeah.
Then
Already took
Vegeta
the
comes
L.
in,
Yeah.
beats up the dude to near death, and then some stupid plot device like, oh, Vegeta
Yeah.
got beat up, and then Goku's there healing, and it's like, oh, let me just get this W real quick. It's tiresome, man. It's like
Like even
I'm more willing, man.
So the thing about this too is I'm not even mad about that, but I'm also mad about just other characters in the shows like Goten and Trunks. Like these are two
Yeah, all of them are like
kids.
irrelevant.
Yeah, they're just not like what's the point of having them in the show? Like they literally went from like in GT, they brought them back somewhat where they were like, all right, we're gonna fight. And the thing is, like, if they're not talking about the Brawly movies anymore, like Goten and Trunks, literally Goten, Trunks, and Gohan beat Brawly. Like while Goku was on his vacation training, because this man literally just even when he's dead, he's training, like, and that carries over to his real life when he comes back. Like, bro, come on. Like even in death, you can't stop Goku.
You can't be the GOAT unless you put in that work.
Whoa,
So no. But seriously. To answer what y'all were saying
out here, like I ain't hear Vegeta in front of that, or but
because Goku is the GOAT, and I'm gonna explain why. And not even I said once again,
hold
not
on.
fanboy.
Let me finish. But
okay,
like, all those other characters, bro, like are just irrelevant. Like Goten and fucking Trunks not getting any stronger, bro. Like they're literally like, and the thing is like if Vegeta is training as much as he is, he's constantly harping on Trunks. He knows his potential. Why wouldn't he raise him to that level?
Goten and Trunks don't grow up.
No, I'm saying as kids.
No. This is just like a quick sidebar. I just realized they don't grow up in Super. They still kids.
Yeah, because Super
because
is like
the storyline is legit right after Majin Buu.
Yeah.
Super is like right after the Majin Buu saga.
Literally like GT never happened, like period.
Yeah, facts. Like, okay, never mind.
But that's the thing is like
was weird.
Why wouldn't Vegeta's a family man, he's at home training. So why is Trunks not like third in command at this point? Like, bro, like why is Trunks not Super Saiyan Blue? Why would Vegeta? And that's the thing too, is like Vegeta's constantly becoming stronger, but like his son is literally, for somebody who's like, I'm a proud Saiyan, and like his character development is just so weak at this point that I'm just like, bro, like you're not giving him anything, period. Like, granted, they're saying like Trunks can beat Goten. Okay, whatever. Goten, nobody cares about. He's literally irrelevant.
I love Goten. I would give you to work with Goten on Budokai 3.
All right, whatever. But either way, Trunks, everybody loves Trunks, bro. Trunks is like a known character in the show. Even kid Trunks, adult Trunks, but like he's always been hyped up. And even the Trunks arc in Super was dope, where he like had that rage form. Like that was like super dope. He had a rage form where he pretty much reached Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh, kind of blue when he fought. Yeah, I got you. I remember.
But turn on the power. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It was
but right before
Goku Black.
Yeah, Goku Black Arc, where they're in his time zone. But that's the thing is like, okay, if Vegeta's supposed to be training at home and everything like that, he's got a 9 to 5. They show him like where he trains Trunks, where he's talking like, yo, you're gonna be strong one day, but he has a soft spot for Trunks, essentially.
Well, Trunks is his first son. Like, of course. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, even Vegeta's father was harder on him than what Vegeta is on Trunks. Like,
because he got Bulma. You think Bulma gonna sit there and let him abuse him like his father abused him?
But the thing is, like, Bulma is not like Chi-Chi. Like, Chi-Chi really doesn't want Goten to not fight. Bulma understands what's going on in the world. She understands that. And
Bulma has more of a business sense.
Yeah, but she's constantly improving ways to make it so that they don't always have to fight. Just like if we talk about GT, even though it's uncanon, like GT, she made a machine so that he could go Super Saiyan 4. Like,
Bulma do you think that she's gonna let him abuse her son?
Well, it's not abusing. Like, Trunks has trained with Vegeta before. When he first went Super Saiyan in the ship in the gravity room. Like, Trunks literally
he already knew how to do that though. He showed his father.
But I'm saying Vegeta was training him up in Dragon Ball Z to become a Super Saiyan, and it never crossed his mind that he might already know how to do it.
No, definitely. I get you.
So I'm saying, like, I think personally, I just want more character development past Goku in general if everybody's still gonna be in the show, because it's like, at what point, like, I hate how it's always like, we gotta call Goku. Like, why is everybody always on Goku's level of power?
That's always been Dragon Ball Z though, and I feel like truthfully, it's just like one of those things where it's like you can't, or not say you can't, but you're not a fan of the show.
I am, but
like, if you don't like,
I'm Goku. Looking at it's not that I don't like Goku. It's just this one instance of a situation helped me realize that Vegeta.
But it's like watching Superman and expecting Batman to be the main hero.
But Batman does become the main hero in Justice League.
No, it's not even. It's not about that.
Yes, but like I'm saying, like the show.
You're missing the point.
No, I'm not missing the
point that we're trying to make.
I'm not missing the point. I hear the point. The thing is that I hear the point, and I'm like expecting something that's never going. That's never going to change.
But that's what I'm saying. Why?
But the formula, because the formula has been.
But I mean, obviously,
that formula is tired though, because One Piece.
Yeah, that's why people don't like Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z anymore because when it's like being in a, when you first start, you're in the circle, right, and then you see out or the box. It's a box here. You're in the box. Outside the box, and you're like, oh, it's way better out here. What the fuck? Yeah, like, why go back to the box? You may go back to the box because you get nostalgic. No.
They literally
Dragon Ball Z is in a box. That's what's in the box.
But I'm saying Super is becoming that again.
I'm sorry, I said Dragon Ball Z, right? Dragon Ball, the universe is in the box. It's very basic. It's one hero, multiple supporting characters.
But that's the thing is, like, my views isn't based off of any other anime. This is just based off of years of watching Dragon Ball, where I'm just like,
no, I know, I understand that, but it's like when you look at every other anime. Where, like, even he brought up Black Clover. I'm saying Kamar brought up Black or Pop. Hold on. Yeah, anyway.
Let me pause this real quick. Let me stop it and then I'll. That's already gonna be like an hour. But all right, go ahead. But Black Clover.
No, you're good. But yeah, like Kamar brought up Pop. Brought up Black Clover. Yeah, it's like all of the team they take dubs, like they beat their opponent, they keep moving forward, and it's like, but it's always that one main dude that's like, what's his name, Asta. He's about to do what he got to do, or Yami about to do what they got to do, or the other dude, Asta's friend, whatever his name.
I forgot his name, but the fairy dude, the wind dude,
yeah, we know what you're talking about, the genius. Yeah, so like they're gonna do what they got to do to beat the main strong people, you know what I mean? And it's like that's like anime in itself.
But we get that. Yeah. The main character is gonna fight the main boss, but it's like,
Vegeta's not it though. He's not the main character. Like, y'all want
I don't want him to be the main character. I want him to take a dub.
He has. multiple times.
Bro, the dubs that you talking about ain't dubs. Like Topo is probably the only
y'all
dub.
want him. Y'all want him.
Oh, Toppo is literally the only guy that's like.
And
okay,
even when
Toppo,
he even when he killed himself for Blue,
no,
bro, it was just
he
like
is a god of destruction in
that.
training. How is that not a dub? A god of destruction in training?
He just has Haku,
what are you
like,
talking
Haku
about?
powers. Like he just has god of destruction.
He is a god of destruction in training.
Meaning
the next one for that unit. Yes,
not
he
when
is.
he fought Toppo.
Yeah, he turned into a god of destruction.
No. Toppa himself. I'm not talking about Vegeta. Toppa himself is a god of destruction in training.
Oh, it's yeah. Yes. No, we acknowledge that's a win.
That's
we acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he didn't die
when
he
did. That's like the only significant dub that he had.
Yeah. After that,
from the years of
we talked about it. Raccoon. That was a dub.
You mean the
he
dude
beat
that
the Ginyu Force? That's a dub.
Like no, like
he beat 19 and 20.
I'm not even about to play with you.
They are dubs,
I'm not, bro.
He beat Cell version 2. That's a dub. He just got cocky and let Cell go perfect.
So that gets me back to point 2 where Cell just disrespected this man. Cell literally kills Trunks and Vegeta's like, yo, you killed my son. I'm about to give you no. And Cell was like, sit your ass down. And I was like,
no,
bro.
He
oh my god.
Disrespect number 2. Disrespect number 2. And I'm just like, bro, no, like nobody should take L like that. Like nobody, bro. Not for his son, like for the sake of his son, bro. And even like they redeemed themselves with the whole Boma, like my Boma, like, and he was giving Beerus work. And truthfully, if Vegeta would have died right there to Beerus, I would have been content with that. I'm like, I'd rather him go out right there than live in Goku's shadow for another day, bro. Like, because like you're talking about for his pride, but they won't even let him die for his pride, bro. They literally are like, oh, that's dope. And like he died, and then he still had to come back in the boot arc because Goku couldn't handle the situation. Like you can't tell me that Goku doesn't need Vegeta.
I know Goku 100% needs Vegeta. Like Majin Vegeta was probably one of the dopest versions of Vegeta ever. Like even I remember playing them in Tenkaichi, and I was like, it just feels good.
Still wasn't stronger than
whole...
Goku. Goku was just playing that whole time, and that's more disrespectful to that.
Because Goku had already reached Super Saiyan 3, and Goku wanted to make it fun for himself. I relate to those sentiments.
Fun. Goku,
yeah,
literally,
it's the same thing. Like when I play
because
Smash,
Goku is not a character. He's like, oh, I'm not even gonna reveal this part of me because I don't want you to be better. Like Goku's always hiding some trump.
If he went Super Saiyan 3 and was fighting Majin Vegeta, Majin Vegeta would have been like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah, exactly. He would have humbled him real quick. And then I would have been like, "Okay, Vegeta, know your place." Like, but Goku's like gave him this like false sense of security that he could actually like be one-on-one with them, and it was just all a lie. So it's like, not only is Goku a liar, he's a horrible father, he's a horrible friend. Like, how is this dude so popular, bro? Like, name any other dude in these these 3 strikes are out who's loved, bro. Like, period. Like, and it's always like, oh well, we'll make it okay because Goku did. No, like, doesn't raise his kid. Piccolo raised his man stepfather since day one. Like, always gone, never home, never on Earth, never there to save anybody. Well, he's always there to save everybody after somebody's died. Yamcha died for this man's sins. Like, RIP to my man Yamcha. He died fighting Vegeta and Nappa. Like,
no, no. Fuck Yamcha. He died to a Saiyaman. All right, Saiyaman.
And that's even more disrespectful because like Goku could have saved him. But either way,
no, he couldn't. He wasn't even ready.
Oh, exactly. Never. He's never ready until everybody takes him.
Hey, bro, you died to a Cyberman?
Oh, but that's the thing. They literally nerfed everybody else's power level to make Goku great. Because Yamcha wasn't weak in Dragon Ball.
No, in Dragon Ball he was strong.
But that's what I'm saying.
Also, he's like, Wolfgang Fist. I'm the shit.
But that's the thing is like they literally nerfed everybody else in the series to make Goku the greatest of all time. Like Goku's reached so many higher limbs, and it's just like, what's the point of having the other characters, bro? Like,
I wouldn't even say nerf though. Like,
why
not nerf?
So to me, Piccolo literally has nobody. Literally, the guardian of the earth. literally like trains probably more than Goku, if not as much as Goku. He's literally Goku's teacher.
He meditates. Okay, he doesn't train. He's not out there fighting. He's sitting there.
He fights himself. What are you talking about? He literally makes clones of himself to fight.
Yeah, sometimes.
So why is it that Piccolo hasn't even reached newer heights? Like Piccolo literally has absorbed so many Namekians.
Yeah, like, Piccolo is in a tournament of power.
I get that, but he still took an L like mad.
So if you think about the scale of power to people in the tournament of power, Piccolo has gotten substantially stronger because he's holding his own.
He's
not like in there. Though. Why not? Because you got to think about it. Frieza was also meditating, and then Frieza also to the point where he has a whole new form.
But that's what I'm saying. Piccolo has been training just as much, and Piccolo almost beat Frieza. Piccolo would have beat Frieza, to be honest.
But he had another transformation.
But that's the thing is but that's the plot of the whole.
But how would Dragon Ball Z be if Piccolo beat Frieza? And then what? I mean, granted, it's ways you could have went about that. So Piccolo beat Frieza, and then his brother show up, and then it's
but
then like Goku beats the father. That would have been better writing. But like they were like Frieza's it, and instead of drawing other people in it, we just
and the thing is, Frieza has taken more dubs than Vegeta. Period.
He's killed the whole planet. I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. Vegeta, it goes like people like Frieza more than Vegeta at this point.
You mean that? No. Yeah, because Frieza's like that kind of cringy, like joke villain, like who becomes a hero. Like, and then I hate.
But he's still weaker than fucking Vegeta. Like, he's weaker than Vegeta, but he gets so much more praise than Vegeta. Like, it's always Frieza's always like this snake who's no matter what, he's gonna weasel his way out. You're telling me Frieza went toe-to-toe with Broly for the entire time? Like, what? They were gone for what, an hour, maybe two, when they were fighting Broly?
No, Frieza was catching that work.
Yeah, he was catching work, but he was still alive.
Yeah, but he was getting beat on. Like, he's like, y'all left me here with this fucking. He was
but that's the thing is like, Vegeta is stronger than that, and Frieza lasted almost longer.
No, they all lasted.
But I'm saying like, Frieza should have been dead. Period. 2 hours of fighting Broly.
Like it wasn't. No, he had like it was minutes. It's like, all right, you got him, Frieza, and then they dipped out to figure out.
They messed up the fusion, and they had to sit there. That's a 30-minute transformation.
I'm gonna say it's 30 minutes, but they had already fought him for more than 30 minutes before that. Like, and then Frieza unfortunately had to get stronger Broly because Broly gets stronger as he fights.
But that's the thing.
But Frieza got his ass for 30 minutes. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Frieza is a well-developed character in the series that even he doesn't take L's as hard as Vegeta.
Well, I mean, he's only really been there after the Goku fight. Frieza he's irrelevant. Like, you gotta think about it. Even with Golden Frieza,
number 3,
Frieza has another form.
Number 3,
he has 100% Golden Frieza.
Vegeta takes another L because Frieza blows up the planet in front of him. That's 3 L's in front of when
Planet Vegeta.
No, Planet Earth. When they blow up Planet Earth in the Super movie, Dragon Ball Z Super movie.
I gotta watch that.
Another L.
I know I watched it, but I gotta see it again.
So they made it the first couple episodes of Super. But like, bro, I'm just over the whole. I feel like for me personally, I'm just gonna stop watching Dragon Ball Z if Goku's just always gonna somehow like just I'm stronger. Like,
Stretch out real quick.
It's
no, I got you. No, I stopped watching it because of that. Like, not because of that, but because it's the same shit over and over again. Like, every arc is the same. Like, and we all know it. You either there for it from the beginning, and you just know what you're getting into, or you expect something different, and you shouldn't.
And the thing is, the thing that's holding Dragon Ball Z together, the thing that made it good when it came back was the animation and the fights. Like, they really went in on it. Like, the story was kind of just like.
Yeah, it was never good.
Yeah,
it was never. Like, it's Dragon Ball Super, in my opinion, is not good. It is fan service. It is nostalgia. Like, when you name something Dragon Ball Super, like, they could have just kept the name of Dragon Ball Z, and it wouldn't have really affected anything. would have been more like nostalgic or like
because
better. But
it
Dragon Ball
almost
Super,
feels like it's a new anime. Like it's like a brand new anime, even though we're familiar with the characters. But it's like, imagine Super being like on season 1, and now it's moving into season 2. Like, well, so it would be on like season 3 or arc 3, where it's like they're gonna go into the Moro. But I heard the Moro arc. I mean, maybe that just brings it back. But either way, in that one,
Moro arc is kind of fire. It's kind of fire.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's just like this kind of just like it helped me realize that like Vegeta's always gonna just take L's, bro, no matter what. Like, because of the creator's bias feelings towards characters. Like,
well, he's just not creative. He's not trying to make Vegeta like nobody is trying to make Vegeta be special.
Yeah.
Like it's really just like, you know what you're here for.
Yeah. It's like everybody's like Goku, Goku, and I get it. But
not even just Goku. It's just like, who's gonna reach that next level? Here's a new form. Get excited. All right, cool. It's not over though. Here's the rest of the fight. Oh, Goku maybe reaches a new form. Or hey, him and Vegeta fuse. Oh, got him. Like you know what I mean? Like it's never like, because even you think about it, him and to beat Boo, when they fused to beat Boo, when they fused to beat Omega Shenron, there was no new forms. It was just a combination of powers to win.
But that's the thing, is like how much longer can they milk that, bro? Like,
you're watching it.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, so once they get to that granola arc, like I might not watch it after that. Like,
I wouldn't be mad at you. I think that's really, like, legitimately, it's one of those things where there's only but so much, especially for me, that I can even see with Dragon Ball Super. Like, I don't really
like, truthfully, they should have probably just ended it with the Tournament of Power.
They should have ended it at Dragon Ball Z. When Majin Buu died, should have been it. They should have not made Dragon Ball Super. They should, like, Dragon Ball Blue is the dumbest form to me. Like, I think we talked about this before. Like, Dragon Ball Z, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the best version. And if you wasn't willing to go with GT, then we should just let it die. Like, they got their tails back. You know what I'm saying? He actually looked like a human grade ape. The fucking, like, his whole design is way better than Blue.
Blue is just kind of like. And the thing is, how do you go from Super Saiyan Red, like Super Saiyan God, to like now we're Super Saiyan Blue? Like, and truthfully, like, Super Saiyan Rose was better.
Super Saiyan who?
Rose, Red, or not Rose, where Goku Black went
Rose?
Super Saiyan Blue.
Rose, okay.
Yeah. So he had like the pink hair. That was Rose. That's what they call it.
Rose. Rose.
Yo. But either way, bro, like that was way better than Super Saiyan Blue.
No, not Rose.
Yeah,
like,
and he had like a sight.
The pink,
but that's the thing too, is like, and he had a sight, bro, an energy sight.
Why are we naming colors? Like, I like the numbered forms. Like, hey, this is the next level, not the next color.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what they're saying. It's like they're reusing the same content over and over. Like, you can only go so far with this. Like,
but numbers are almost infinite. Well, they are infinite.
I mean, after 3, it was. I mean,
Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 5, Super Saiyan. That's how we grew up knowing it to be. You know what I mean? Remember Super Saiyan 5 Goku, red with the silver hair?
Yeah.
Like, granted, fan fiction, but still, like, that's how we saw
everybody.
Like,
everybody's like, oh, there's got to be another level. Like, and that was
start
essentially
naming the colors.
And the thing is, they kind of ripped off of that with Ultra Instinct. So technically, remember Super Saiyan 5 had the silver?
Yeah.
Ultra Instinct is like gray, silverish. Like,
I guess
they kind of they kind of took a play off of that's actually kind of dope though. But
Ultra Instinct, honestly, that was probably the most plot armor form I think ever in existence. Next to like Visor,
died. Because it's like, what happened to him?
Well, they can't die, so they can't, like, Tournament of Power, they couldn't really die.
Like, no, they could die.
No, nobody died.
It was against the rules.
Yeah. Well,
but I'm saying Goku literally like vanished into nothing. Like,
no, he just got put in the ground.
No.
Like so the attack was in a sense it didn't destroy his body. It just pushed him into the ground so far and unconscious. And he went to like pretty much Rock Lee after Gara when he just was like, no matter what, I'm not losing. Because if I lose, my universe gets erased in his mind. So he's like, I'm standing up and we're gonna fight. And that's why his eyes kind of was like spacey, but dilated pupils eventually like it's like, oh shit, like oh he's back. Like and like and that music like honestly, that was probably the best part of Super. That music, that scene, that scene alone, it was like
but that's the thing, that's what
not a gimmick.
It's like Dragon Ball has become like a mainstream like
it's not like because you never like nobody in out like nobody alive, not say nobody who watched it alive right now will ever forget what Dragon Ball Z is and what it was. Yeah. Like we will never
forget. I can't ever forget GT. Period.
No, I agree with you, but there's so many people who hate. Not saying that that's a valid reason in a sense, but like I love GT. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I will stand by GT. I don't care what nobody say. Always best level, like best version yet. Like I'm sorry, Super 17, like those fights, like it's just nothing better. Like that it literally took me and moved it to the next arc. And it's I guess the next arcs.
Well, that was the thing too, is like the characters were actually more like the villains were more thought out. They all had unique abilities. Goku and Vegeta had to actually think about it. It was like, yo, we're in the middle of a fight, but like these dudes are giving us work. Like, how can we? They were problem solvers. Now it's just now it's just like I just power up. I just power up. Like,
which I didn't see was I was actually training like for like 3-4 weeks or months.
They don't show the backstory, like because that was the best part is like when you used to see them training, like that was like, oh, okay, this is what all the training paid off. Now it's just like, hey, where you been, Goku? Oh, I've been training for the last 6 months. Like, doing what? Oh, nothing. Walking around my eyes
see it later.
Yeah, like I learned this new technique. Like, how'd you learn that new technique? And now they're going back to the clip, like flashback, like, well, when I was on this planet, blah, 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 blah.
Lost in the mountains of whatever. Yeah. Like, I met this one guy and he knew this technique and he showed me how to do it.
Which so I'm not sure if Vegeta learns instant transmission because he goes.
Oh, because he did go to their planet. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but they were like, they didn't even just know instant transmission. They knew a lot of shit. They were like highly advanced people for some reason in combat, even though they didn't have anything. Like they couldn't fight.
But let's wrap this episode up and start on something new because Pop is just out here zoning out. But definitely. For the record, I'm not content with Vegeta taking L's like this. Like even after talking about everything, it's just like this truthfully could be something that makes me not want to watch Dragon Ball. Like I'm literally falling out of love with the series in general because it's so far away from what Dragon Ball Z was, and I just think they're running out of ideas. Like at this point, it's like, why? Like just make Vegeta win. Like just make other characters stronger. But Goku is so far away.
Tournament of Power was their attempt,
but it wasn't because
look at Krillin.
Jiren. But that's the thing is like, so with the wish coming back, with the wish of bringing other universes back, you potentially brought back villains who were way stronger than anybody at the Tournament of Power. So it's like, if it took...
No, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
No.
You can keep... keep I'm talking. This is wireless, but...
Yeah. If it took 3 people, like what? It took Frieza, Vegeta... No, Frieza, Vegeta... Not Frieza, Goku, and 17 to beat Jiren essentially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and even a little bit of Vegeta's help because he had to like somewhat fight him. Like he had to discover, and the thing is, like even when he discovered like how Jiren's attack worked, it wasn't really explained why he could see it. It was just kind of like, it was like, oh, I'm kind of learning Ultra Instinct. Like, but it was never really like, nothing came of it, essentially. Like he went into that like shiny blue form, which is essentially his form of Kaioken. Where it was like,
yeah, call it like.
Oh yeah, it was like
Yeah.
shine. I think it was Shining Blue. It might have been actually.
Yeah, it was like Super Saiyan.
No, it was
Blue,
like Super Saiyan
Blue
Evolved
2.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was like,
I forgot what it was called. I don't think it was
but
Shining.
it was Limit Breaker.
Yeah.
But it was like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like what? Like, what does this do?
The world
like,
the world may never know.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
like
a power boost.
Yeah.
No, but it was like next. It was like next level though. It was like next level blue. Like it was almost like blue, ultra, like ultra blue.
But it was. But that's the thing is like Goku already had Kaioken and blue mix, so it was kind of like.
But he
Vegeta,
never really went past blue though.
Nah, I mean essentially Kaioken was past blue because it amplifies all the powers. I mean he never really broke past it, and then they're just like. So that's another thing too is like they went from blue. And Kaioken mix to like Ultra Instinct. So you're thinking like, okay, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they're doing with the series, to be honest. Like, I'm just seeing Vegeta take another L is just kind of like.
It's just fan service, man. That's all it is.
Oh no, 100%. That's what Dragon Ball Z is in general.
Yeah.
Is like, they only. I don't know. I can't explain it. He's in a forever contract, so he literally can't get out whenever they ask for anything, and it's like whenever they're trying to make anything.
But that's the thing. I mean, that's a lot of companies now. But
yeah, that's all it is.
I said what I had to say. Anybody else got closing remarks?
Closing remarks is this is expected. I don't think it's gonna change. It's been like this for decades now. I personally feel like Dragon Ball will always have its respects as like the OG. It was like the anime that everyone in the West like got into anime from, but I just think it's slowly just going on the shelf in the annals of history because it's just the same rinse and repeat stuff. Like no one's gonna watch that. No one's gonna take Dragon Ball seriously if that makes sense. So
I don't think.
But yeah, it is what it is.
One of those like, Dragon Ball's got a new episode. Cool, I'll watch it. Like,
yeah, I'll watch it on that free time.
Yeah, it's not like, and the thing is, I was super heavily invested in Super, but now I'm just like, I'm more concerned. I want to just see the Moro, and then I'll probably be like, this whole Granola arc. I'm just like, whatever.
Wait, so is Granola the teal hair dude?
Yeah. He's after Moro. And it's just like they go from fighting like this super strong dude to, and that was the thing too, is like I think in that Vegeta figured out his weakness. And it's just like Vegeta's literally like the scapegoat for
I think Goku figured it out and he told Vegeta. Because Vegeta fought Moro back when he was weak and kind of fed him.
Well, either way, we'll get into it once.
No, I can't remember, but yeah, we can wrap it up because I was personally like, hold on, which one?
Yo, we got a new meme, Graham. Like,
bruh,
I keep knocking my camera.
I got like 5 memes already.
Oh,
yo, stop playing with me.
It's like,
but no,
peekaboo.
But no. It's like so I guess my closing arguments on it, and this is gonna be me being like brutal, I guess. I got stopped caring about Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super before it even began. Like when they was like, "Oh, Dragon Ball Super," I was like, "Oh, all right, cool." And they showed the movies. I was like, "Oh, all right, cool." And I watched the first couple episodes, and I'm like, "It's the first couple scenes in the movie." I was like,
Yeah.
At that point, I was like, I'll watch it whenever I want to. And I waited until they got after that fight. And then they started showing new stuff. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. That's what's up. But I never really was in it. Like, I was like, even after hearing it, like, I don't know what it is. Like, Dragon Ball Z is like the one thing dubbed I prefer. Like, because it like the Japanese voices don't match the aggression of what Dragon Ball Z is. Like, the high pitch kind of like, like voices is kind of like just like seeing how it works out. Like,
not to mention we kind of grew up on
it's just
anyway with Goku. Like he's got his regular voice.
Yeah, but it's the same shit always, over and over. Like, and that was fine when you're a kid and you're not expecting story and development.
Exactly.
You know, watch other animes and anything along those lines. It's the same thing arc after arc after arc. Like Cell arc was
Perfect.
yeah.
That's
Like
why
there
it was
was
one of
like
the memorable ones
Yeah.
because it was
yeah, like
Gohan that beat whatever, and
Yeah.
everyone's hype off of
exactly.
Gohan.
Yeah.
They literally picked a different avenue. Even with Android 16, you know what I mean? Like being a protagonist, like going villain from protagonist, but in the moment and then actually fighting because he had a secret mission the whole time. It's like, but what? Like, oh shit, plot twist.
Yeah.
Like the Cell arc was the most different arc of all the other arcs. So you look at it before that Frieza, and then after that the Majin. It's like they literally made Vegeta a villain again with the Majin mark, and they only
Yeah.
did that one time. Like it was like you could have did that body.
Well,
You gave
I
everybody a
watched
Majin
I
arc.
watched the example or I rewatched that, and Vegeta was pretty much like, "Yo, I became soft. Like I became like I just wanted to
Yeah.
tap back into my natural instincts." Because he was like, "Yo, I even grew fond of my family and things like that." And it's like they nerfed his power level so much. Like he literally, without any help from anybody else, and anybody can argue this with me. Like I'll tag my Instagram, all this stuff. But like Vegeta, hands down, would have beat Goku in the first arc, the Saiyan arc. Like with
In the beginning when they first met.
yeah.
Oh, if y'all
If nobody
That's facts.
nobody would have stepped in.
yeah, Goku wasn't beating a grade 8.
Yeah.
And he wasn't beating
He wasn't beating
grade 8.
Vegeta in general. He
No, he
wasn't
would have
that
beat him.
strong.
He would have because when he lost his tail, he lost.
But I'm saying even with Kaioken, he was on par, but he couldn't maintain Kaioken for as long as Vegeta had. Vegeta's natural level, Goku had the Kaioken up to his natural level, and he was still like potentially gonna lose.
But at the same time, he's still Kaioken. Like so, he Kaioken finally to beat Vegeta in the beam battle.
Yeah.
The Galick Gun versus Kamehameha.
But that was after everybody had helped, like pretty much.
It just cut his tail off.
That's a huge nerf to his power. I mean, that was his weakness. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, so the Great Ape versus Goku, Great Ape all day.
Yeah.
But Vegeta versus Goku is like, granted, Vegeta would have won, but I mean, that's like the villain plot.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you know, you got to kind of, I don't know. It's like you can't look at Vegeta at that point as a character as he is now. It's because he was already made to be stronger than Goku in a challenge, an obstacle for Goku to overcome.
I just don't.
It's now him trying to overcome Goku, which
is bullshit.
I mean, yeah, but like that would have made Vegeta the main character. And
no, not necessarily. But that's the thing. You can have strong characters in an anime who are stronger than the main character. Yeah.
No, like, you just watched Juju, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I'm still watching that.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like the main character is not. I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of animes that do that where the main character has to literally become stronger than other people. Like he has mentors. Like Goku necessarily, like his mentors are gods. Like, and the thing is, like the gods never step in. It's like the gods could easily defeat everybody that Goku's fighting, but it's kind of just like, nah, we just want some cake. Like and that's the thing too, is like all these deities and gods are just like persuaded by food and like humanly, like, oh, I just want to chill by the pool. I just want to go on vacation. I just want to eat. I just gluten.
They're not allowed to interfere.
I mean, but they they technically interfere in everything. But that's the thing. Like Dragon Ball Super has to develop the story it has to be something so much bigger, or else it's just gonna fail. Because with the way that they haven't talked about the angels, they haven't talked about the god of destructions, why they're actually around, why
it's the same thing with like why gods exist in our world. Like they're there as to be the greater entities, the next level.
Who are they answering to? Like what is the end goal for them? That's the thing.
What do you mean? They answer to the dude who held the tournament of power, the fucking
but who is this
emperor?
Guy? Like where did he come from? Like what
is his
role?
He is God. Like he is God.
But I get that. But I'm like, what is the whole, like, there's so many other universes. He's deleting universes. Like I want to know the plot of the universes. Like what in the grand scheme, what do all these other universes play in the role of Dragon Ball?
So I'm going to tell you, like the whole premise of Dragon Ball is to fight the person at the next level.
Mm-hmm.
And creating different universes and angels and gods is a next level for the main protagonists, Goku, Vegeta, all of them to reach. That's
No,
all it
just
is.
Goku.
There's
Just
no
Goku.
but there's no design to it. It is literally just to reach a new level. It's setting a power level, i.e., why he fought Beerus first. He didn't beat Beerus. Like Beerus just decided,
But
okay,
that
you're
wasn't
worth
even,
keeping alive.
Yeah, that wasn't. That was
No,
just
but
the
but
opener.
that's like it's a level for him to reach. There's nothing grand or special about it. There is
But that's the
nothing.
thing. At this point, he's surpassed
You're
Beerus.
looking for a plot. He's not past Beerus. Beerus.
Why not?
That's why he don't care. That's why if he cared, like if Goku was at that, like, because even when he saw, he was like, "You remind me of the dream I had of this."
Who was supposed to be a challenge for Beerus.
He wasn't. So he was like, "I'll let you live," and that's why we started training him to get him to that level. Because it's just bored. If Beerus cared, he would like, "All right, let's fight now. I see how strong you've got."
But that's the thing is, like, even if Goku did somehow surpass Beerus, I don't think he would care in general. He's just like, yo, good on you, man. Because nobody cares how much. Like, Goku doesn't have an end goal. He's just like,
see Beerus get mad. You would see Beerus then push to that next level or want to. Like, oh, I've been rusty because I just sleep all the time. He's like, oh, hold up. Oh, no. What's not about to happen is you about to overpower me. And you see Beerus try. Because Whis fights with Beerus or trains Beerus, and then Whis is
training
ungodly stronger than Goku and Vegeta.
Way
like not even
they're children.
That man keeps his hand behind his back, just like
even when he was fighting Broly. So they actually did a scene where he dodged Goku's instant transmission. Like he literally, like if you rewatch the scene where they instant transmission in, Whis literally dodged that. He was like, oh, here he goes. Like that's the level. And that was fused. That's a whole nother level if we're thinking about it. But the thing too is like Broly, like I don't even know if they bring Broly back yet because Broly is technically stronger than Goku and Vegeta.
No, Broly didn't die. He didn't die.
No, I know, but I'm saying like he's not in these new arcs.
Oh,
like
yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think with Super, we're pretty much starting over again to the point where it's like we're gonna have to wait like 5 years before we even know what's going on.
Yeah,
it's kind of like I don't think I'm here for it, to be honest.
No, I'm not. Like I binge watch Super when I get bored. Like there's nothing else going on. Like I done caught up on everything else. One Piece, I'm like, I'm already there. And I'm like, well, I love Dragonball Z. Fuck it, let's see what they're doing. And I watched the Tournament of Power in like a couple days. Like just because I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and every week be like, oh shit, let me catch up on the Tournament of Power. Like I need to be there for it. Nah, it was like until they got to the Jiren part. When they got to the Jiren part, I was like, oh, okay.
But even Jiren as a character was just kind of like
he's a new level that they need to reach.
But that's the thing is like they're not technically on his level. Like they barely beat him. Like it literally like I said, they had to jump him. Just like every villain in Goku's like plot.
Fight back, Nick.
Yeah, it's back. Like you gotta like Goku literally they literally jump the main character. Like we gotta fight him 3-on-1 because he's just this strong, and then somehow Goku perseveres through everything and just kind of like, okay, now I can beat him. Like, but all right, cool. That's enough.
Yeah, everybody say like this shit is literally like
we literally talked about everything we can talk about, and I'm good off of it. Like, I'm not mad about. I'm still mad, but I'm not. I was able to vent and talk it out to the point.
No, that's fair. That's fair. All right, well, hold up. I'm gonna take a quick intermission.